Hi, Creddy. Congrats on getting first today. Oh my god, why is my stream info not... Okay, hold on. Shiny Wars. Shiny Wars. Oh my god. PokeMMO. PokeMMO. Okay, the stream info is updated. We're playing more Rev. Oh my gosh. Is the vertical working, Arm? I need confirmation. I think you can switch between the two on mobile. It is working? Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm testing it out today to see if I like it. Hi, Finn. How are you? Welcome. If I don't end up liking it, then we'll leave it. Hi, Rishi. How's it going? Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Ooh, on Kaocraft. Nice. Very nice. What are you building in Kaocraft right now? Make sure I'm all set up here, chat. I think I am. Yeah, let me know if we're good. Okay. Getting EXP? Nice. Very nice. How are you, Rishi? How are you, Finn? And how are you, Arm? I still need to get Silk Touch on a pick for turtle eggs to build... Ooh, a gold farm. That's exciting. Ew. Okay, let me post on Discord that I'm live. Ping pong. At live. Oh my gosh. Live. And then post here. Hi, Note! I would have been first, but I got held up by literal seconds. Oh no, Note! That's okay, good try. I'm at the store, I'm getting cat litter. Oh, nice. Cat litter's always... Probably good thing you're getting that, honestly. Because not having cat litter sucks. I'm glad you're doing good, Finn. Glad to hear that. Alright, chat. We're waiting for people to trickle in here. I have dinner with me today. Whoa, crazy. I have dinner with me. I has foods. And so, I'm gonna eat while I stream today, which is crazy. Hi! Hi, Kyle! How are you? Welcome to stream. Oh my gosh. Several Boy! Thank you so much for the sub! Done this for 8 months. Thank you so much! How are you? Hi, Zerk! How's it going? Welcome. Thanks for the watch streak, Several Boy. 80! Damn! 80 streams in 8 months. My goodness. Dinner on the mic! Dinner on the mic! What will it say? It will say, nom 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 nom. Hi, Bowen. How are you? Exactly, Note. I figured that out of any stream to eat on, it would be the shiny hunting stream. So that's why we're eating on stream today. I'm not good. Oh no, Zevro Boy, what happened? Getting hot and cold flushes. Oh no, are you getting sick? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Knob. How are you? Welcome. Happy Monday. Or not Monday. Wednesday. I don't know why I said Monday. Happy Wednesday, Knob. Hi, Lana. Bought laptop for school. Nice. Slowly unbloating Windows. Ugh. That's my problem with Windows 11. I actually quite like the interface of Windows 11. It's just it comes with, like, garbage. Like, it comes with so much garbage installed on any Windows 11 product. You have to uninstall, like, so many things. It's frustrating. Oh, Zevro Boy, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Como! How's it going? Happy Wednesday, Como! How are you? Welcome to stream. I hope you are well. Yeah, Rival Installer! You gotta install everything. So annoying. Let me chat. I gotta mute a bunch of Discord servers because I'm gonna get distracted by people talking on Discord. So, there we go. Okay. Hi, Looper! How are you? How's it going? Happy Wednesday! Hi, Emperor Zephyr. How's it going? Oh, I don't have closed captions on. Sorry. I have so many things to like set up at the beginning of stream today. Chat, how is it laggy at all? I just want to know if like if my computer can handle sending vertical stream stuff. So we'll see. So all of my productivity is unfortunately on desktop and not a laptop. Oh, I see, Cruddy. Doing online classes, so I got my booter. Since my laptop has Linux installed. Oh, Linux. Very nice. How are you, Emperor Zephyr? Not laggy for me. Thank you, Zach Pino. Yeah, chat today. I mentioned it like 5 minutes ago. I'm trying this like vertical streaming on Twitch thing. I don't know how to send a vertical stream to YouTube. I have no idea how to set that up. But I'm trying it on Twitch. And so if you're watching Twitch on mobile, you might see a vertical stream setup type deal. So, yeah. Hi, Astral. Astral. How are you? Welcome to stream. Happy Wednesday. Setting up my Final 14 character. Nice. All these options are blasting my head smooth. There's so much customization to Final Fantasy 14. It's crazy. I've seen videos of like how in-depth. It's basically like The Sims kind of deal. A lot of programs that aren't available on it. That's true. Linux is pretty limited in that sense. I would generally make a full switch to Linux if it weren't for that. That's totally fair, Freddy. Not a fan of vertical streams. They overlay the chat on top of the content. It's too hard to see anything. That is one thing, like, I don't know how to get around that. Because it's like TikTok live streaming, and I don't really like how the layout looks on TikTok live streaming either. Because I agree, the overlay of the chat on the content is weird. Like, there should be, like, a black bottom on the bottom. So, yeah. Whole stream creating characters? Honestly, I debated on making a Sims... I think it'd be really fun to make a Sims 3 stream. I love Sims 3 more than Sims 4. But... what I do with Sims is, like, I just create characters and then I don't play. Like, I just create the characters and that's it. Yeah, a lot of workplaces don't use Linux. A lot of workplaces use... Well, I guess it depends on what industry. If you're in the creative industry, it's usually Mac. If you're in a tech industry, it's usually Windows. If you can make a square with a stream on top and have a spot for medium chat on the bottom of that. Exactly, Astral, exactly. Sims 2 is fun, though I do find that sometimes on Sims 2, the needs deplete too fast. Like, why am I going to the bathroom 85 times a day on Sims? That's not a realistic thing, you know? Oh, you use Linux, Astral? But I'm tech? I mean, a lot of tech industries do use Linux as well. From my experience, it's mostly Windows. Hi, Derek. How's it going? Welcome. Sounds like you need more water, Jay. It's true. Oh my gosh. Finn! I need to get back to supporting my fave streamer. Aw, Finn, you are so sweet. I drink this water for you, Astral. I drink it for you. Thank you for the prime, Finn. I so appreciate you. Zerk, I saw your tweet. Let me do my best Pikachu impression. Hold on. Pikachu. It's not that good. Pikachu. Pika, Pika. Pikachu. Pika. Pikachu. Pika, Pikachu. It's not that good. But I tried. I can say that I tried. Yes, Windows is good for gaming. I do like Windows for gaming. Good try on the gamble, Zerk. That's a good gamble. Yeah, I can say I tried. I don't think I do a good Pikachu impression. My favorite Pikachu video is that one video of Pikachu singing about ketchup. I freaking love that video so much. It's so fun. Why am I in the top of 5? Why am I there? I mean, I guess I am here on stream every day. Not a lot of gambling. Yoink JK, okay, Bowen. add points. Jasper Roker. How many do I have? 30, 75, 0. Set points. JK, 0. It's not that good, and it's like 80% accurate first try. Humble Larry. Oh wow, thank you. Thanks, Note. Oh, I feel so honored that you said that. Yeah, I feel like it's not quite there. I don't like what patron deities. Oh, I lost the message. I don't know what patron deities do, so I'm picking the god associated with my birth month. So this is Underworld God. Ooh, see, that's a good way of picking it. Is your birth month? I'm too rich for my blood. Good try on the slots, Bowen. Oh my gosh. So yeah, chat, let me know if at any point on stream today that the footage looks laggy or anything like that. Because like, yeah, I'm just testing out this vertical stream. The format, or the layout, I should say. The layout on vertical streaming doesn't look very good. I tried my best. I tried my best to make it look nice. But I don't know if it looks nice. So if it doesn't, let me know. But I tried. The bitrate looks crazy. So that's why I'm asking. The bitrate looks like it's like up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I should probably close like 50 of my Chrome tabs, actually. That might help. Let me close like all of these Chrome tabs. And I should close Steam. I should close all of these. I should close Amazon. I should close this. 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 Okay. I have like a decent amount of Chrome tabs open now. Okay. Okay. Okay, chat. There we go. 50 Chrome tabs. There's a lot. I have a lot of Chrome tabs open. Hi, Kyle. How are you? Welcome to stream. Oh, I should close these tabs. I have so many Chrome tabs open. Okay. I have so many Chrome tabs open. I'm so sorry. There we go. Okay. We should be good now. Mayhaps. Mayhaps, perhaps? I shouldn't be that laggy. Hopefully. I think I wasn't laggy before, but just in case. Okay. How are you, Kyle? One tab is a great extension. I should download that. You're right, actually. I should download one tab. Because, whatchamacallit? Yeah, I just suffer from a lot of tabs. A lot. Like, how do I explain how my brain works? My brain itself has many tabs open, and I'll switch between tasks in my brain, and when I do that, I open a tab for it. Like, for example, I have a lot of tabs open of merch manufacturers, and I have like 5 tabs of different merch manufacturers for like keychains and stuff like that. And so I have that open. And like, I've been doing research on that, but like, it's not done research. So I leave those tabs open so I can go to it later. But that's like a tab that's open in my head. Is like, oh, I need to find a place that does like really nice acrylic standees for something that I'm doing. So like, it's like that. And then like, okay, and then while I'm on that wavelength, I'm like, oh, let me just make sure that like all of my stream stuff is set up. So I have a bunch of tabs open for my stream, and like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. Brave has a suspension feature that will not be kept in RAM, but will reload the page when you select a tab. Ooh! You know, I've been thinking of switching to Brave. Because, like, I like Chrome, but, like, I've been told multiple times that Chrome is not good for your computer. I finally committed to getting a... Oh, you did, Bowen? I hope it's a decent fit. Ooh! Oh my god, I can't wait to see! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So we doing Shiny War? Yes, we're committing a war. Is this a war? Against or for Shiny? It's 4 Shinies, Bliss. 4 Shinies. Oh, is Brave Chrome-based? But I heard that Brave is just, like, better coded. Like, it's built on Chrome, but it's, like, better. Hot Springs Chrome. I love Chrome and his Hot Springs outfit. I love a shirtless Chrome. Nothing wrong with a shirtless Chrome. I got so many Pokemon cards this weekend. Ooh, what'd you get, Kyle? I want to know. War crimes are called not letting me get a shiny. I know. No, you know what? I don't know how I feel, Note, about the changing seasons every week. Because I'm pretty cash when it comes to my shunting. And so I can only really shunt for like 3 to 5 hours a day. And like that's not enough to like even get close to odds. So I'm just like, oh my god, I'm like stuck. Hi Slime. I love a shirtless Chrome. How are you, Slime? Welcome to stream. Oh my gosh. Yes, long live shiny people. Thank you, Bliss. Thank you. How are you, Bliss? I haven't lurked in your stream in a hot minute. Been meaning to pop in and say hi. But how are you? I hope you're having a good day. Chat or Wayfinders. Sorry, I'm trying to be better at not saying chat. Okay, Wayfinders. My lovely, exquisite, wonderful. Oh, Note! I just saw you. Daily fortune quote. Note, your daily fortune cookie quote today says, back away from individuals who are impulsive. Ooh. Back away from individuals who are impulsive. Interesting, interesting. Guys, dangerous. You've been upgraded. Yes, chat is no longer Chat Astral. Chat is now Wayfinders. Wayfinders is the new name for chat. Because you know how VTubers have like a name for their community? They call them like my kittens or my lovely dolls or something like that. We had a vote of what to call chat. And the winning vote was Wayfinders. 16 hits? Damn, Kyle. Aw, Bliss, I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm getting there. Well, hopefully it's up and up from here. I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Paladin! How are you? Kittens now? Paladin's like, wait, kittens? My smellies? Oh, besties! That's a cute chat name. Besties. Oh, I love that. I love it so much. Aw. Yeah, I like our chat name, chat. I like our Wayfinders. Our Wayfinders is good. Hello, kittens. Hello, meet me in Discord, kitten. Oh my goodness. Okay, chat. Let's run the pre-roll ad. And let's get out of here. 15 hits. 16 was the card I already owned. I got signed. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Hi, Corruption. I was doing some battles in Pokemon Sword, and you eradicated Rayquaza with Giratina. Very nice. Eradicated. I love that word. I love Nintendo Wire. Me too, Looper. Since Brave is Chrome-based, you should be able to use any extension in the Chrome store. Oh, okay. I see, Lana. Okay, chat. I'm going to run the pre-roll ad, and then let's get started here. Okay.
いつもの日の出を見て目を覚ますまたただ過ぎていく一日よく知る道を歩くこの世界は定まない火花があるあの懐かし声の時突然色彩が咲き誇る一歩一歩がダンスする彼らが近くにいる時世界は輝くどこにいても大丈夫
Chat, welcome. Kyle, who are you asking okay who to? Welcome, chat, welcome. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I had to think for a second. Hi, T-Deck! How's it going? Welcome. Still a little funny, Red Bull was sued for their slogan. What'd they do? What was their slogan? Boo Samsung? I love Samsung phones, but that's it. I don't know if my next phone will be a Samsung, but like, you know that little flip foldable phone that they have? It's calling my name. I really like the flip phone. It's cute. But, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, how are you, chat? Yeah, the Z Flip! Or sorry, not chat, Wayfinders. How are you, Wayfinders? I hope you're having a decent day. How are you, T-Deck? They lied. Red Bull doesn't give you wings. It's false. Oh, you're right. You're so right. Red Bull gives you wings. Man, chat. The people that get mad at, like, that kind of stuff, like, people who get legitimately mad at, like, oh, Red Bull doesn't give you wings, like, it's false advertising. They're the same people that got mad at me when I answered the phone at Buffalo Wild Wings. Years ago, I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings. I can say that now because, the Buffalo Wild Wings location that I worked at closed down. People would call and they would be like, what's a buffalo wing? And I'm like, oh, it's just like the size of the chicken wing. Like, it's not like actual buffalo. And they were like, well, why? And I'm like, oh, some people, chat. Some people just, I don't understand how they get through life thinking like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Buffalo meat, I want. You know what? I've never had buffalo meat before, but I've had bison meat. Bison meat is pretty decent. But yeah, no buffalo meat. But yeah, chat, like, did they actually think that, like, and some of the people that called into that place were like, what do you mean buffalo wings? Like, what, buffaloes don't have wings? And I'm like, I'm fully aware that buffaloes don't have wings. Like, it's literally, I'm trying to tell you, it's the size of the chicken wing. That's all it is. There's such thing as sizes of chicken wings, and it's buffalo-sized chicken wings. And so that's why it's called Buffalo Wild. Oh my god, chat. Now I'm like getting like minimum wage PTSD. Oh. Next year's Motorola. Wonder if they're going to be Razer Fold and I would love to do a Motorola phone. That'd be cute. They're kind of expensive though. Also, how are you, Smokey? Welcome to stream. I'm still getting hit by the demonic hellish hellfire heat wave. Oh no, corruption! I'm sorry to hear that. It's still hot for you? Oh my gosh. It's funny because it was Red Bull gives you wings, is now Red Bull gives you wings. The lawsuit added 2 eyes to the wings. That's crazy. Yeah, people are stupid. As a person I know, we're kind of dumb. Buffalo Girl will come out tonight and dance by the moon. Yeah, no, the location closed down. I also feel like it's 50% people who ask every question, and the other 50% is people looking for lawsuits to make a quick buck. You're right. You're so right. I don't think bison and buffalo are the same species. I think they're in the same, like, family of animal, but I don't think they're exactly the same. Don't quote me, though. I'm not a biologist. Injected with human growth hormones, I'm still gonna eat the wings. Honestly, me too. As long as it tastes good, like, you know the whole, like, lab-grown meat kind of situation that's going on in science right now? As long as it tastes good, I don't care. Honestly, if it's more ethical and it tastes tasty, I don't care where it comes from. As like a human injected growth hormones in chickens, as long as the chicken is happy and it tastes good, I don't care. On it, like, I don't know if that's the correct opinion to have, but like, I'm not checking. Yeah, not a real buffalo. Not a real buffalo wing. My Moto 5G from 2 years ago is going strong. Their budget phones work really good if you don't really use your phone that much. Oh, interesting, interesting. I didn't know that Motorola still makes phones. Yeah, me too, T-Deck. Different name, same thing. Oh! Thank you, Emperor Zephyr. In North America, bison are buffalo, and in Africa, they have true buffalo. Interesting. Huh. I thought they were different animals. Now we learn something new every day, T-Deck. Red Bull gives you wings. No, it's because I've drank Red Bull and never got wings. I honestly don't use my phone that much. There's a point where there's a device that gets the power level I'd have a tablet or a laptop. Yeah, that's totally fair. I use my phone a lot for doom scrolling, which is like, it's not great. Like, that's not a good thing to do. But like, I can't help it. I'm addicted to my phone, and I'm not afraid to say that. Whatever you can afford. I'm waiting for the Graphene OS Motorola. Ooh, what's that, Lana? Yeah, exactly. They both start with a B. So it's basically the same thing. Is a buffalo wing just a rib? I guess when you put it that way, Kyle, you're not incorrect. Hi, Pokemon Girl. How are you? Won't believe where I'm watching on. What are you watching on, Pokemon Girl? Where are you watching my stream right now? Can't doom scroll if it takes 5+ seconds to move on and you're too frustrated to do that. See, yeah, that's totally fair note. Chat, I'm gonna open PokeMMO now. I don't know why I'm chatting when I could be shiny hunting and chatting at the same time. You're watching on a computer, Pokemon Girl? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Wow, hi Pokemon Girl computer time. Damn. What overlay should I use today? I'm gonna use this overlay. Winter approaches, it gets cold as heck. Like below 100 degrees Fahrenheit? That's cold. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Hold on. Window capture. PokeMMO. Oh, why is it so big? Why? Why is it so big, chat? There we go. That's close enough. Okay. And sorry, on mobile, it probably looks super scuffed right now. On mobile. There we go. Might be better. There we go. Okay. Yes, Pokemon! We're playing PokeMMO. For those that don't know, PokeMMO is having an event right now called Shiny Wars, where teams compete to get who gets the most amount of shinies in Pokemon and in a month's time. So I'm on a team, and we're not doing so hot, not gonna lie. And so we're trying to get more shinies. I'm trying to do my part in the shiny war chat. So we're trying to get a shiny Mana. We were trying to get a shiny Swablu last stream, but the seasons changed. It's now autumn in the game. And so I had to switch my shiny hunting spot. So now we're shiny hunting Mana. That's what we're doing, and that's what we're gonna do today. I'm wondering if they're gonna launch a folding phone because I think it'd go hard. Yeah, we need a less expensive foldable phone. Because sorry, you can't hear the game, so I'm gonna change the audio source. Foldable phones are so expensive. Like that Samsung Z Flip is like $1,800 or something like that. I'm like, it's cool, but like I'm not gonna pay that much for a phone. Like, yes, there's a lot of things that the phone can do, but it should not be more expensive than like a laptop. You know? I could get a pretty decent laptop for $1,500. Yeah, Pokemon Girl, I can't believe it. I am catching a kidney bean. It's true. Shiny Mana is so cute. I'm a big fan of how the shiny looks. It's yellow with blue flowers. Adorable. I don't see why Graphene OS can't be put on a foldable Motorola phone because it's compatible with the Pixel Folds. Oh, interesting. Is the Pixel Fold nice? Because I've seen some videos of it, but not a lot of people have bought a Pixel phone, like the foldable phone. So I'm wondering if it's any good or not. You know? Okay, fly back. Let me catch up on chat. I don't think I'm missing any chat messages. That's what she said. Oh my gosh, chat! I gotta tell you a story that happened like a couple days ago, and I'm still kind of like not over it. Sorry, Wayfinders. I have a story to tell you. It's kind of a crazy story. I literally saw a Karen in real time. And I was like, I gotta tell chat about this. Oh, I gotta tell Wayfinders about this. Yeah, we're going back to flip phones. A flip phone is so cute. Imagine like hanging up on someone and being angry at them and be like, goodbye, phone scammer, and then you clap your phone shut. I think that's so cute. I'm a big fan of that. I think that'd be adorable. Like, that's so, like... Oh, I'm gonna bring this word back, chat. That's so fetch. Had to get on my computer to turn something off on Twitch because you can't turn it off on mobile yet. Oh, I see. Oh, Pokemon Girl, are you talking about the Gen AI thing? The AI setting? Yeah, chat. If you don't want your chat messages or your streams, if you're a streamer, training generative AI, they released this as a feature today. So I would recommend going into your settings on twitch.tv and turning that toggle off, saying that you don't consent to your data being used to train AI. Also, the folding phone combo gets kind of stupid because there's a difference between a flip phone and a folding phone. A flip phone folds vertically from a portable form factor to a standard one, and the folding flip phones from a standard form to a mini tablet, pretty much. Oh, so there's actually a difference in the naming scheme between the two. Interesting. I didn't know that. Huh. I had no idea. Would have gotten a Pixel Fold because it was $300. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, but it stops getting security updates in 2027? Damn, that's just asking to be hacked. That's unfortunate. I'm more interested in a folding phone because they usually hit the power requirement I'd rather have a tablet at. That's totally fair. You know what? I've been thinking about getting a tablet. Just to carry around with me, because I love my Kindle. I love my Kindle so much. Oh, actually, I don't know why I'm not using my Lepa berries. There we go. Yeah, I'm a big fan of like the bigger screen, but tablets are also really expensive nowadays. So maybe one day, if you low key, you know, buy my merch. I'm kidding. I'm not a shill like that. A folding phone has a bigger screen for emulation. True. You can play so many games on your phone now. It's kind of crazy. I downloaded that Delta emulator on my phone to play Nintendo DS games, and I played dogs on my phone the other day. I was so excited about that. I was like, man, I haven't played this game in so long. I lost my physical copy. I don't know where it went. What did you finish yesterday, Pokemon Girl? What'd you do? It took several minutes for me to do it because Switch was turning it back on. Oh, it was turning back on for you, Pokemon Girl? That's kind of sus. When you push no on something, it shouldn't magically turn back on. That's frustrating. Oh, Rhythm Having Groove! How'd you like it, Pokemon Girl? Delta got in trouble over their logo like a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, I think. Oh, really? What'd they get in trouble for? Because it's too similar to Adobe's. Oh, like a triangle? It's not that similar. Man, Adobe needs to, like, get a grip on reality. They sue so many people for such little things. And they're such a nasty company, too. They do a lot of not nice things to, like, small artists and, like, small businesses. It's just like, man, can you, like, get a grip, please? You know? Oh my gosh, chat. Man, this three horde, it sucks. I'm so used to 5 Pokemon hordes. It's kind of not fun. That's true. Nintendo does sue a lot of people. A lot of companies sue a lot of people. And sometimes it's like, it's not even that similar. Please, can we get a grip? What basement? Wait, no, what basement are you talking about? Is there a different spot for mana that I am unaware of? I thought this was the only spot. The staircase? In here? Wait, this is a mana spot? Where? Wait, in that grass over there? How do I get over there? Oh my god, it's been a while since I played this. How do I get over there? Wait, how do I get over there? From the south staircase? Okay. Wow, no, thank you for telling me. I had no idea. The other staircase. Okay. Okay, let me heal first. Yeah, I have Leppas. I haven't been using them. Okay, let's heal first, and then I will go down the south staircase. Hi, Ghost! How are you? Welcome to stream. How's it going? Happy Monday! Or Wednesday! How are you, Ghost? It is split with Jigglypuff, but it's 5 times sword. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, shiny Jigglypuff is cute, too. That's not bad at all. Man, really? I've been hunting in that spot this entire time? Wait, how do I get down there? Wait, how do I... Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Is it the cut tree? Do I have, like, a Pokemon with cut? Okay, I do. Okay. Tired, just got off of work. Oh, how was work, Ghost? Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Is it... Wait. Staircase. Oh, wait. Is it like this? It's this, right? And then I go on the other side, right? 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 Am I remembering? Man, it's been so long. No. No. JK. Not that. Is it this way? No. Wait, what? Where is this magical south staircase? It wasn't too bad, just pretty steady. Oh, nice. Nice to hear. I thought... Am I crazy? How do I get... It's here, right? It's across here, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I have to look up... Pokemon Black Dream Yard Map. Oh my god. You got it? You got it? No, how do I get over there? Do you remember? Oh my god. I'm looking at the map. You have to go through the other basement entrance and go out the other side. Okay, I see. I think I know. So I have to go through that basement again, right? We are dream walking. It's true. We dream walking out here. How are you, Snakey? I vaguely remember this. Oh my gosh. It's quite literally been years. It's been so long. Because I have to go through here, right? And then I have to go down here? No. That down here. Down here. Here! Here! It's here, right? Yes, okay. There's an old man over there. Do I go talk to the old man? And then... I think I have to talk to the old man. Oh my god, I haven't done this yet. Boo. Were you surprised? Oh, trainer who destroyed our castle. I was quite surprised by you. If you surprise them, both Pokemon and people leave themselves open. While they're in a state of surprise, they can't use their powers like they normally would. Our intention was to surprise people by making our castle appear and showing off the legendary Pokemon. At that moment, we planned to deeply impress people's hearts with the awesome power of Team Plasma and the brilliance of our new world. Now that I've seen the strength spirit that you and gym leaders, I wonder how effective that strategy would have been after all. Maybe that strength of spirit is what is needed to take Pokemon to the next level? I'm sorry to have wasted your time with this silly conversation. Take this with you. Wow, I never talked to that guy. I thought I did. Fighting AI, but good. Good to hear, Snakey. Were you or did you turn off that thing? Oh, it's note chat. Look, notes there. My Lord N's dream. You are the only one to put a stop to that. Please don't ever forget that. Now look at now about Team Plasma. I am an officer of the International Police. And there are so many things you must tell me at once. Masharna is said to appear here. It is dream mist that makes you see dreams, but they are nothing but illusions. The dreams you realize with your own abilities are the real dreams. Accept my thanks. Now, Getsis notwithstanding, there yet remains but 5 of the 7 sages still at large. What is they are thinking? but it may be that they are hoping. This is the information I pursue. Until we meet again! Oh, I forgot that, like, they ran away. I forgot we have to catch them in jail. Oh, they fixed spinning! Oh my gosh! I didn't know! Wow, I can see you spin now! Every time they do a PokeMMO update, it always seems like they break spinning. Guess what game? Oh, did they fix your bug, Pokemon Girl? The one that you were stuck with? Did they fix it? Wait, I'm pretty sure I have to climb up here this way, right? Nope, it's the other side. Okay. Use a repel. Let's get through this. Oh no, no, it's stuck in the grass. I did try it on the app, but my phone wouldn't let me, so I booted up my PC. The fact that you can't turn it off on your phone, criminal. Like, that should be illegal. The fact that you can't reach those settings on the Twitch mobile app, I think, is criminal. Now I can't push the bull. Okay, I'll get it next time. No, I'll get it next time. That's so annoying. Okay, now here we go, chat. This is where we're stuck for the rest of stream. Here we go. Okay. Jay, did you see the clip of the guy being like what? Okay, thanks, Note. We'll push that rock next time. Yeah, it's opt out because nobody would opt in. Quiet part out loud. Ooh, you're so right. You're so right. I freaking hate these companies because, like, whatchamacallit? A lot of, like, AI bros are like, well, it has to be an opt-out because, like, when they make that option on the website, they have to make it an opt-out because that's how the website's coded. And I'm like, I talk to actual coders, and then like, no, like, you can just set it so that it's an opt-in. Like, you talk to people who actually code, and they're like, no, like, they could have just made it so it was an opt-in. But they purposely chose, like, literally coded it that way, you know, it's frustrating. It's true, Kaino Pie again. I also agree that AI bros can also suck my big toe. Also, hi, Kaino Pie again. Ooh, Pokemon Girl, time to play. Yes, play your black and white too. Yay, Notes hunting with me. Yeah, I'm not lonely down here. It's so lonely in the basement. Especially when you don't trust the company asking. Exactly, exactly. Oh, man, chat. One day, I just don't understand, like, I'm about to go on a tangent, but, like, never mind. AI stuff makes me kind of sad. The AI stuff makes me kind of sad. I taught you something today, Pokemon Girl! Yay! I heard him say I asked AI about something, medical, and, like, you're a stupid ball, man. I don't understand people asking medical stuff to AI. Like, an AI will not be able to tell you what's wrong with you. That's actually super dangerous. I don't understand. Ooh, that's exciting, Pokemon Girl. You have a real copy. You have a real copy of the game. That's so expensive now. I went to court and the advisors there told me to ask AI. I'm never going to court again. That's awful. Man. Oh. Chat. You know what's crazy, chat? This is like a personal tangent. Very personal tangent. And I won't go into super details because I don't want to accidentally dox myself. But a lot of people hate AI. Like, I don't think these companies realize just how much people hate AI. And the reason that I know that a lot of people hate AI is from personal experience I just witnessed recently. I have an aunt and uncle that are super, like, uber-duper conservative. Like, super, super, uber-duper conservative, right? And Bowen, I'm gonna specifically call out you. The type of conservative you're thinking, Bowen, is that type of conservative that you're thinking. in the province that we live in. It is that type of conservative, and they hate AI. And when a person like that hates AI, that's when you know, like, you're evil. Like, you are evil. Like, you're evil. And I'm just like, I don't understand, like, oh man, these companies, they take it so far. They just put too much money into it to quit. Yeah, it's like a sunk cost fallacy. The mods for Gen 1 Recomp is insane because there's a mod you catch Pokemon like Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu. Oh, interesting. We are shiny hunties. We are shiny hunting Snakey. We're shiny hunting Mana and shiny hunting whatchamacallit? Jigglypuff. I didn't know that it was a half Jigglypuff spot, so this is actually super convenient because I was shiny hunting Jigglypuff in the fall season, or not fall season, the summer season. So, yeah. Enough about AI, chat. It makes me super depressed about the future. It makes me so depressed about the future and the state of our world. I'm like, oh man, this is depressing as hell. Mana Vulpix in summer, which is awesome. Ooh, that's cool. Vulpix is a really cool shiny. This vertical streaming thing is not it. It's not good, right, Bowen? Like, the layout does not look good on Twitch. Are you looking at it, Bowen? Bowen, can you screenshot it and send it to me? Because I don't know what it actually looks like, and I can't use my phone because I'm using it for my VTuber. Could you screenshot it and send it to me? Because I'm curious as to, like, how I set up this layout shit, if it even looks good. Because if it doesn't look good, then I'm not gonna do it. I just wanted to test it out today to see if it was decent, at least. Vulpix is weirdly yellow, but Ninetales is shiny, so pretty. Ninetales shiny is really pretty. Thanks, Bowen. Let me look at this screenshot. Yeah, it's pretty mid. That's pretty mid, not gonna lie. Thanks, Bowen. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Like, the chat's so small. The layout's the best I can do. It's not the greatest layout, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Anime movie watch along next week? Ooh, I don't, I'm interested in doing another watch party next week, but I don't know what we would watch. Oh, actually, chat, this Friday we're doing a 911 watch party. Friday is a 911 watch party. Very excited about that. We're gonna watch another episode of 911. I like these dual screen mods for the games like Minish Cap and Mario Kart 64. Oh, that must be really nice. AI's taking over jobs, human greed. Always bound to happen for greedy company. It's true, Snakey. They would rather fire a worker. Ooh, what anime movie would you like to watch, Snakey? Oh, chat! Oh my gosh, chat! I'm so excited. Tomorrow, I'm going to the movies. I'm going to a late showing of Your Name in theaters because Your Name is having their 10th anniversary of the movie release for all of August. And so I'm watching a late showing of Your Name in theaters. I've never seen the movie in theaters. I've only ever seen it on TV. Or not even TV, on the computer. Hi, Miles. How are you? Welcome. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see Your Name in theaters. Sorry, Wayfinders. My bad. Kyle, you gotta keep my butt in check with that. Hi, Zelda Freak. Thank you. I tried with the mobile layout, Zelda Freak. I'm trying my best to make it look nice. Hopefully it looks decent. How are you, Miles? How was your day? This track is Thalia Beach Pokken Tournament. Thalia Beach. Here, this is what I'm listening to, chat, in case you want to know playlist that we're playing today. It's that one. How are you, Miles? How was your day? And how are you, Zelda Freak? Zelda Freak, I haven't seen you stream in a hot minute. I don't know if it's because I have been missing it, or if you've been busy. But I hope you're well. Was thinking about trying that too, but maybe not. Fair enough, fair enough. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, no spoilers, but I like it. Ooh, Miles. I can't wait to start playing it. Punch-Out and Lost a lot. Punch-Out's a difficult game. It's been a difficult game. Oh, just on weekends. That's why I've been missing it. I see Zelda Freak. Okay. Hi, Agus. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're well. Run. Run. Is the music loud, chat? The music's like a little loud in my ear. Just a tad. Just an itty tad. I'm gonna turn it down. Make sure that I'm set up here. Okay. We need Jay to be louder. We gotta make sure we hear her loud and clear. Can't believe I didn't look into Pokemon's soundtrack given how many bangers Tekken has. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pokemon's soundtrack is like it's like level like Mario Kart type of music, I would say. Like it's very like upbeat, high energy kind of deal. I changed my schedule to Friday to Sunday a while back because I was bringing Boko Boblin to pre-K. Oh, I see. I see Boko Boblin. How is she? I hope she's good. Aw, to pre-K already? Damn. They grow so fast, don't they, Zelda Freak? Oh my goodness. Mario just Papa Rafty says his name that I summoned him. I summoned Mario right here. Chat, I should be eating. Like, I have food in front of me, and this is like the perfect stream to eat while I stream. I'm like, I haven't eaten anything. She's too smart! Wow, she's already going to kindergarten! Wow. They grow too fast, Zelda Freak. My goodness. Can't move! What happened, Lana? Are you okay? How old is your niece, Pokemon Girl? How old is she? She's pretty young, too. Oh, wow, I feel like she was just born yesterday. Damn, why are these kids growing so fast? What is up with, like, why is time passing, chat? Time is not allowed to pass, actually. It should be illegal. Her niece was born yesterday. She loves SpaghettiOs, but will not eat spaghetti with sauce. Oh, interesting. Kids are weird. You know what? Kids are super weird. They, like, when I was a kid, I didn't like mustard, but if you, like, I remember my mom putting, like, mustard on my corn dog once, and I really liked it, and then my mom told me it was mustard, and I was like, no, I hate it. And I didn't eat corn dogs for, like, 3 years because she did that to me. But, like, I remember liking it. And, like, now, like, I'm an adult, I'm like, oh, yeah, I did that. Wow, she just turned 4. It's the pandemic? It is. Everything happened 10 years ago, but seriously 2 weeks ago. I'm still kind of mad that the pandemic was like it does feel like time has stood still, but also gone by so fast. Like, I still feel kind of like stuck at home kind of deal. Like, I haven't done anything. The good foods are shaped like wieners. It's true! You know what? Let's talk about this. Why are all the good foods phallic shaped? Hot dogs, corn dogs, hot rods. What else? Cucumbers, zucchini. You know, they're all delicious, but also all phallic shaped. Why is that? Science, please explain. I need science to do a deep dive as to why this is the case. Sausages! Good point, Lana. Sausages are delicious and also wiener shaped. I need to know, I need answers. Bananas! Bananas, top tier. Top tier fruit, top tier food, phallic shaped. Because pee-pee tastes good, you're right, Mac. You're so right. Eggplant? Okay, eggplant's like one of the few... You know, it's ironic. People use the eggplant emoji as, like, you know, whatever texting thing. You know what I'm talking about, chat. And like, it doesn't even taste good. Why would you use that emoji? Like, wouldn't you want it to be something a little bit more attractive, like a hot dog? I would want to put a hot dog in my mouth. Would not want to put an eggplant in my mouth. I'm just speaking facts here. I'm just speaking true facts. It feels like yesterday my sister-in-law felt a little funny on the way to an appointment and then called me around midnight to tell me I'm a gunkle. The COVID years don't count. Exactly. Can we just minus 4 years off of everyone's age? Because yeah, COVID doesn't count. I'd argue this, but I can't. Jay, I never knew about going to the other side right now. Wow, Pokemon Girl, you too? Damn, Pokemon Girl. I'm teaching you something new every day. That's one sweaty eggplant too. Like, that's not sexy. Exactly. You get it, Mac. Also, hi, Mac. How are you? You came in at a weird time. Crudwurst? Oh my gosh, Cruddy. Crudwurst. Oh my gosh, chat. I mean, Wayfinders. Wayfinders. I need to... Is there a way to just delete a word from your vocabulary? Like, maybe I need to, like, electric shock therapy the word chat out of my dictionary. Like, every time I say chat, I just, like, shock myself. That'll get it out of me. Speaking of specific shapes, but a certain shape, butternut squash. Butternut squash? Delicious. I used to not like butternut squash, but then, as an adult, I'm like, damn, butternut squash is actually so good. Yes, turn off Twitch. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Mac. Yeah. Chat, remember to turn off that AI training off of your account. It's an account setting. Speedrunning muscle memory by using illegal therapy methods. But, like, is it illegal if I use it on myself, though? Like, I'm not using it on anyone else. I'm using it on myself. Like, is it illegal at that point? Wait, no, you're shiny. Wait. Is this what shiny Baneri looks like? How do I look at it? How do I look at it? Is there a way to look at it? Spectate. How do I look at it? Thank you. I forgot. It has to be like this. It's so cute. Aww. Aww. When'd you get it? This year. After that's not too bad of an encounter rate. That's pretty good. Eterna Forest. Maybe I should do a shiny Baneri after I get a shiny Mana. Guess not, but advised against. When I tried to turn off the AI account setting for the first time, it said, sorry, something went wrong. Oh, see, that's sus. Zelda Freak. Pokemon Girl was just saying earlier how when she tried to turn off the AI setting, it kept on turning back on. Like, super sus. Now I gotta double check my settings because, like, that's super scary. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna check my settings right now. Settings. Security. Scroll to the bottom. Okay, it is off. Gotta make sure it's turned off, chat. Because that's super sussy-wussy. I hate that. Yeah, 6K. That's pretty good, Note. Hi, Sam! I'm good. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Sounds like Windows after every update. True. True. That's true. AI is pretty sus. Just in general. It's just like, oh, your vacation's almost over. Aw, Sam. Did you at least have fun on your vacation? I hope so. Remind me in 3 days. Okay. I will remind... What am I reminding you in 3 days? No. I can do that. I'll remind you in 3 days. But what am I reminding you of? Do I just say reminder? You know what? I have a pretty good internal calendar. Like, I used to keep a physical... Or not physical. A digital calendar on my phone. But now I don't really need a calendar. I'm able to, like, remember dates pretty well in my head now. Oh, that's what you... Remind me in 3 days. You're so right. I do it until Windows yells at me and then like get force updates. Excuse me. I am from Canada. It's true. I'm from the Canada country of Canada. AKA America's hat. We are a hat. Have you ever noticed, chat? Like, the reason why I say that is, like, have you ever noticed when you looked at, like, the Americas as a whole, like North America and South America put together, it kind of looks like a man. Does anyone know what I'm talking about, or do I sound like a crazy person? Oh, how was Ottawa? Ottawa's such a beautiful city. But I wouldn't spend more than like a week in Ottawa, I would say. It's a very nice city to visit. I would spend like maximum like 3 days in Ottawa. Lots of history. A lot of history in that city if you're into history, all that kind of good stuff. I prefer, though, when it comes to history, I prefer Montreal. But yeah, Ottawa's a great city. Great city, great people. I'm biased though, because I'm Canadian. Little biased. Man, I keep getting Jigglypuffs. I don't want Jigglypuffs. I want mana. Why did they no give me mana? Oh, I think I have a shiny charm. Hold on a second. AI is built entirely off of theft, so they have to take data and non-consensual methods at a scale where there's not enough people that can decline. They pump as much money into it as possible, just wasting it to keep a failing technology alive, and it's getting harder to do that. Yeah! I've been reading a bunch of articles of, like, how companies are, like, realizing just how expensive AI is, and, like, they can't keep up. But, like, because they've wasted so much money into it already that, like, it's, like, again, sunk cost fallacy. But you gotta pull out while you can. I swear I have a shiny charm. Shiny charm. Oh, I do! Oh, wait. No, do you want to do a link? Here. I'll invite to link. And then we'll do a shiny charm. Bag. I have many shiny charms. Use. There we go. Yay! Cheers to us, Note. Hopefully we get something. If not me, I hope you. I think Gen AI is the new definition of sketchy. Agreed! Sketchy is a good word for it. I suggested Thunderboard's watch-along party. You did! You did suggest that. If there's a specific VC to stream, there's no specific VC for watch parties. We just generally use, like, in Discord, there's a VC called Hennessy's that we use. I think it will, Miles. If not this year, then early next year. I think it will pop. So long as we don't, we chat, remember, AI data center's bad. Be sure to, like, protest against that stuff. Because not good. Not good. Not good for the environment. Not good. Not good to have in your community. Not good for local resources. Just not good. Rate the Catching Smeargle name, by the way. Catching Smeargle name. Let me see. Let me see. Balloon. Smeargle. The fishy. I would argue 11 out of 10. No. That's pretty good. Da Vinci. Da Vinci. Ooh, Zevraboy. Look at you, top 5. Let's go. Did you hear about the gamer who was in prison for 18 months because law enforcement inputted his username wrong? What? I would sue. They should sue. Oh my gosh, that sounds awful. That sounds like a nightmare. One of my big fears is, like, being arrested for something I didn't do. Like, if they're like, you committed murder, and then, like, they throw me in jail. And, like, you know, when you're innocent, there's not a lot of, like, evidence that you have. Like, other than, like, I wasn't there, you know? And, like, of course there's alibis and stuff, but, like, there's so much injustice, so many cases to come to mind, chat. That's crazy, Lana. They should sue. He was convicted only on his username. He should sue! I'm not a big fan. I'm not like a sue-happy person, but he should sue. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. Worst part, it was a Skyrim reference, but they put an underscore and not two. Oh my gosh! That's awful. I gotta look this up. Hold on. What is it? What should I search? Gamer arrested Skyrim wrong. Wrongful conviction. Canada! Oh man, Canada. What the hell? Province to investigate Brandon claims wrongful conviction. Claim was arrested in 2020 and served 18 months in jail for crimes he didn't commit. Nova Scotia's Justice Minister says the province will investigate the circumstances that led to Brandon Claim spending 18 months in jail for crimes he didn't commit. I am very concerned about this, says Scott Armstrong told reporters Thursday. I'm not sure how something like this can happen within the system. Well, figure it out, because that's scary. Claim was convicted in 2023 of possession of CP, luring a child and making bad stuff to child. Not gonna say it on stream. He spent 18 months in jail and was serving 18 months of probation when last month the Nova Scotia Court of Appeal acquitted Claim on all charges. We're going to take a hard dive into this and take a look to make sure we put some process in place so we can't have a second case like this, said Armstrong. Claim, represented by Peter Planeta in the original trial, which heard before the judge Theodore Tax, Melanie Perry acted as Crown prosecutor. But in Claim's appeal lawyer, Zeb Brown, who says they came across a key error during the investigation process that led to the wrongful conviction and went unnoticed for more than 6 years. Oh my god! Claim was arrested at home in Dartmouth in February 2020 in connection to an investigation by the Wisconsin police. They were looking for the man who had lured a 12-year-old girl into a weeks-long bad exchange over the messaging platform Kik. Oh, nothing good happens on Kik, chat. Nothing good happens on Kik. Oh my god. Wisconsin police subpoenaed Google and Kik to find the IP and email address connected to the account. The search revealed that it belonged to a Brandon Claim of Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, but they searched the wrong username. The username of the man who went by on TikTok was Fusroda, a reference to the video game Skyrim. Wisconsin police requested information on the username Fusroda with only one underscore, which was the account belonging to Claim, with the difference being the second underscore in the former. Damn! That's crazy! This is so dumb, chat. I can't believe what I'm reading. In his affidavit, Clay claims that he made the Kik account in 2012 when it was enjoying a moment of popularity. I found out that my friends weren't really using Kik and I abandoned the account within a short time. No evidence was presented at trial indicating that Claim had used the Kik account. No evidence was presented at trial indicating that Claim had used his Kik account during the period in 2018 when the messages between the child and Jay were exchanged. Nor was any evidence presented from the multiple devices seized from Claim's home that linked him. None of the evidence presented from the multiple devices seized from Claim's home that linked him to the Kik conversations with the child. I'm not sure what led to this happening, but it seems that there was a number of errors. Yeah! I'm not sure what led to this happening, but it seems to be there were a number of errors throughout this way the case went. Oh my god. Opposition leader Claudia Chender called it a shocking miscarriage of justice. She says that the government needs to explain how it will make amends. Yeah, the dude spent so much time in jail. Oh my god. We really need an expedited action on this file to make sure we can do everything we can to ensure that Mr. Claim can move past this, she told reporters. Armstrong said that he plans on meeting with the Nova Scotia Public Prosecution Service to try and figure out what went wrong. Well, they didn't do their job! Oh my gosh, Smokey, thanks for the follow. Tender says she wonders why the meeting hasn't taken place, given the appeal decision was released on July 23rd. When asked, Armstrong didn't say whether the prosecutor, Melanie Perry, would be placed on leave. Well, she should! Saying that the decision would fall on the Public Prosecution Service. Damn, chat! I can't believe what I just read! So they didn't look at his phone, They didn't subpoena any of, like, the phone records to show that the account was ever linked to his phone. They just trusted that the username was correct, and that was it? That's crazy! Oh my god, I'm so mad. That's insanity. Yeah, just jailing people to jail them. Oh my gosh. And the fact that his original lawyer didn't catch that it was the wrong username, it was his appeal lawyer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sounds good, Sam. The running time is 50 minutes. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, exactly, Lana. Yeah! If any employer does a Google search, more than likely they won't care he was wrongly convicted. Exactly. They'll just see, like, his name and then, like, bad child stuff. And it's just like, wow, like, I'm not gonna hire this guy. Like, ugh, very big miscarriage of justice there. I can't believe they didn't, like, subpoena, like, Google files. That's, like, internet crime investigating 101, you know? Like, I watch a lot of law and crime, right? So maybe I have a skewed way of how the justice system works. But, like, that would be, like, the first thing that I would do. Is, like, subpoena or, like, whatchamacallit, get a warrant to get that data, you know? It's getting scarier and scarier with literal witch in these times. Yeah, being a literal witch in these times. Bro had a bad lawyer. He should be out of prison. Also, he should get that criminal record right in monetary. Yeah, I was thinking, like, monetary compensation for sure. Because, like, yeah, like, you're 100% right that, like, the guy won't be able to get a job. Like, a basic Google search will just bring up all those articles, and that would be, like, that's terrible. I feel so sorry for that guy. And that means that, like, the original bad guy with that username with 2 underscores is still out there. That's crazy. That guy's probably out there doing God knows what. Evil stuff, man. Chat. Oh, chat. It's brutal out here. You gotta keep yourself safe, you know? You gotta keep yourself safe. There's a lot of bad people on the internet. Feel like when it's a topic that's serious, you should make sure that you have proof. Exactly, Note. Like, you gotta make sure you dot all your I's and cross your T's. The fact that they didn't get any of his devices, the fact that they didn't get any data from any of these companies, it's just like, man, that's dumb. Like, I have a Kick account. I don't even remember what the username was on that account. And I have not logged on since I probably made the account. Like, I'm like, I was, you know, like, it's so scary that can happen, you know? Yeah, the dude had a bad lawyer. That sucks. That's so sucky, chat. Man. Oh. You gotta look out for yourself, chat. Look out for yourself out there. When I run out of Leppas, I'm moving over to the Dratini spot. Okay, sounds good. I'm broke. Okay, sounds good. No. Hi, Yuhira. How are you? Welcome to stream. Happy Wednesday, Yuhira. How was your day? Oh, chat. I gotta get another bite of my burger. It's Wednesday, Kay. It's true. I'm wondering, Lana, the same thing. Like, the article doesn't say, but, like, was it a jury trial or was it a judge trial? Because that's an option in Canada. I'm not super familiar with, like, the US system, but in Canada, you can ask for a judge trial, or you can ask for a jury trial. And most people go for a judge trial. And with a judge trial, it just means that the judge looks at the evidence. Like, the judge is the jury. So it might have been a judge trial. Because, like, in the article, it said that it was overseen by... They named the judge in the article. That's a thing here, too, I think. That's what I figured. The Canada justice system and the American justice system is pretty similar in that aspect. From what I understand. How are you, Yuhira? Did you get up to anything fun today? Man, you know what? I gotta like... You know, once Shiny Wars ends, I gotta start farming Leppas. I'll start farming Leppa berries. Because I don't have that many. I have a lot, but I don't have that many. All things considered. Oh, I love this song. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bing, 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 bing. Excuse me. Chat, what's your take on onion rings? I got onion rings for my side with my burger today. And they're pretty good. I don't get onion rings pretty often because, like, it's so easy to frick up an onion ring. Not a lot of fast food places do onion rings pretty well, you know? Top tier, better than fries. Oh, you love onion rings, Bowen? I have A&W onion rings, which are pretty... Like, they are the best onion rings. You know who has the worst onion rings? Burger King. Burger King has really bad onion rings. I really hate their onion rings. On Strength Mons, you can teach it to Teddy Ursa. Oh, I can? Wait, what moves does Teddy Ursa have? Do I have any important moves? I don't. It's literally just Sweet Scent. Okay. B. Let's use Strength. I don't even have Strength. Strength. I don't even have Strength. I never got Strength. Hi, Bioshock. How are you? I gotta find Strength. I gotta go get it. The fact that I don't even have it is crazy. I could teach it to it. Do you want to do like a quick trade, Z's? Want to do a quick trade? I can't believe I don't even have the strength, the strength TM. All right, we can trade real quick. Okay, let me put just Teddy Ursa here. Block, trade, confirm. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna pet your Luna. Pet. Petting. I'm petting it with my mouse. Oh. Accept trade. Okay, now we trade back. Okay, thanks, Note. Oh my gosh, I love PokeMMO. Cause like you can do shit like that. I don't have to go all the way to a PC. I could have a friend rescue me. It's so fun. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. The only good thing about BK is onion rings is that sometimes you get a free one in your fries. So true. Wait, Zelda Freak, you're so right. Because, yeah, sometimes you just get, like, a random-ass onion ring in your fries. And I'm like, well, I guess I'll just eat this because it's here. But then you eat it and you're like, damn, this isn't good. Like, these are pretty bad onion rings. And you're like, well, it was free. In Pokemon Black, I didn't make the same mistake. Nice, Pokemon girl. I'm jealous. I make that mistake all the time. I don't even know where to get the strength TM. I'm gonna have to go look for it. Because I don't know where I put it. How are you, Bioshock? How was your day? Welcome to stream. I'm at what, 2,100 Leppas. Oh, you did make the same mistake. You did. Oh, I see. Misspelling. Okay, I'm at 299. I kind of don't want to drop to 2,000. Or below 2,000. Nimbasa or Driftveil? Okay, I'll look it up later. It's not a high priority right now. I'll do it eventually. Yeah, chat, I have onion rings. I'm very happy with them. I made a good decision today. I normally get fries, but today I was like, you know what? I'm feeling oni today. I'm feeling like an onion. Oh, Miss Charlton, not Mombasa. Okie. Okie dokie. Where's my water? I talk so much during these streams. I'm trying to do like the good streamer thing, chat, and do like proper talking exercises, which means like not straining my voice, not talking with Like sometimes I talk like this, and sometimes I whatchamacallit? Like I have like vocal fry, and I'm trying to like not make my voice hit vocal fry, basically. Like right now, like you can kind of hear it, and so I'm trying to do better of like not hitting my vocal fry and talking more proper, because vocal fry apparently ruins your voice box. So trying not to, but it's hard. Once you talk a certain way, you just kind of talk that way, you know? I do know you get it right before you get access to Mr. Alton Cape for Cobalion. Okay. I'll take a look-sees. Okay, I'll poke around. Oh, oopsies. Chat, do you think I can hit a shiny today? That's the hope. That's the dream. Is that we hit a shiny. Then I don't have to deal with my... I really want to carry my weight. Like, I hate being dead weight on the team. Yeah, anything's possible. It's true. It's true. That's true. I got streamer luck on my side. I'm a streamer. And sometimes the game just knows that. And sometimes maybe a PokeMMO dev is watching and they'll throw me a bone or something. That would be nice. Forewarned. There's a... that's my train of thought. Whatever. It's fine. Also, cut the tree here in the Dream Yard. It's the only HM needed for the entire Unova region. Really? In Black and White? Really? You don't need any other HM? Huh. To get past... Like, to complete, like, the story? Like, to move on? Oh, oopsies. I didn't mean to click that. Hi, J-Nuts! How are you? Happy Wednesday. Huh. I didn't know that. Like, you don't even have to surf anywhere? You never need any HM after that first use of cut. Huh. That explains why I don't have strength on any Pokemon. That explains so much, actually. I'm like, I only have 4 HMs out of the 8. You have Surf, Pokemon Girl? I think you naturally get Surf. But, like, I guess I didn't go out of my way to get strength, and that's why I don't have it. Ooh, what are you modding, J-Nuts, in Kingdom Hearts? Like, what are you trying to mod? You know what? Maybe that's it. No, maybe that's it. Because, yeah, like, I really like that they've made, HMs, like, you don't have to put it on a Pokemon. I think that's one of the better quality of life things that they've done. But I'm very curious as to how Wind and Waves is going to handle, like, the exploration. Like, I'm so curious. I have so many questions because Scarlet and Violet is, like, it's open world, but it's not, like, it's not as open. Like, it's pretty flat. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. It's, like, there's not a lot of going on. So I'm wondering how much detail is going to happen in Wind and Waves. Randomizer and Keyblades? Oh, I see. Nice, J-Nuts. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Zelda Freak, isn't that game like super, not difficult, but it's just like frustrating to play sometimes? That's very fair, Lana. I'm trying to keep my expectations low. I'm trying. It's just, my issue with that is that I keep seeing leaks online of like, ooh, this person's in charge of this game. This feature is added to this game. You know, I keep hearing that kind of stuff. And it's just like, oh, that actually like sounds pretty cool. But it's the execution. It's the execution. I was pretty excited when I heard about Scarlet and Violet's features. But a lot of them were half-baked. The really saving grace of that game was the story. Another Pokemon Ranger would be really fun. I do like me Pokemon Ranger. Pokemon Ranger is a very, would you say underrated game? Not a lot of people played Pokemon Ranger. But that game was super fun. Oh, my eye's itchy. Need eye drops. Switch to exclusive using the mouse mode. Ooh, that'd be cool. In my opinion, it is, yeah. Not a lot of people talk about it. Oh, I see, J-Nuts. So you just don't like how they look? Are you gonna mod them out? I saw a mod recently of someone adding some character from GTA into Ocarina of Time. And they even added, like, all of the voice lines of this GTA character. I can't remember what character it was, but it was like, he'd be like, what the F? When, like, they would run into a tree. I saw a Twitter video of it on Twitter, and I thought it was really funny. Was it? I think it might have been CJ? I haven't played GTA. I only played, like, briefly a little bit of GTA 5. So I haven't played any of the older GTA games, so I don't know which character it is. But it was really funny. It's like one of the characters from the older GTA games. Like, very crunchy looking and very polygony. So I thought it was pretty funny. But if Game Freak had a Pokemon contest game with Rhythm Heaven gameplay, I would love that. You know what? I was really hoping that Pokemon would have like some sort of Pokemon contest spin-off game where, like, chat, hear me out, right? Okay, here's my vision of this Pokemon contest spin-off game is you run a Pokemon salon. And, like, you brush Pokemon, you give Pokemon baths, you feed them, you give them haircuts, you dye their hair, you give them bows and dress them up, and then you get them ready for Pokemon contests. And you gotta, like, you know, make sure they look all good and stuff, and then they have, like... basically, it's the Pokemon contest mechanics of Gen 3 and Gen 4, basically. I think that'd be really fun. I think that'd be an excellent spin-off game, and it'd be like $40. And I feel like it would sell like hotcakes. But Pokemon doesn't like money, I guess, so they never made like any kind of spin-off like that. 8 badges, but I haven't beaten E4. I have Fly, Cut, and Surf. That's it? That's all you have, Pokemon Girl? So you don't even have Strength either. Oh, nice, J-Nuts! That's exciting. You never need to use anything past the first cutscene to progress. Yeah. Yeah, touch controls to do the make... Exactly, Lana! You know exactly how I want this game to control. Ooh, another Pokemon channel! Ooh. Yeah. Man, chat, so sad. Pokemon is such, like... It's the biggest franchise in the world, yet it's the most underserved. They could do so many cool things with Pokemon. Yeah, send it to me, J-Nuts. I would love to see it. I want to see the design. A Keyblade design's always fun to look at. It's like a Sonic OC kind of deal. Like everyone has a Sonic OC, right? A Hedgehog OC. And everyone has a Keyblade OC character design thing. And everyone has, like, some sort of OC in, like, Naruto or Bleach or something like that in anime. I feel like the contest could have gone so much further if they didn't just want it to be Hoenn's little special thing. Exactly! Like, imagine building off of the back of Hoenn's contest. Like, I like how in Pokemon, like in Gen 4, that they added, like, a dance portion kind of deal, and the decorating portion. Oh, it could have been so much more. My Sonic OC is a rabbit! You know, I never had this Sonic OC, but I definitely had, like, a Naruto OC. Like, I was like, I'm a ninja, and this is my village, and I had, like, all that kind of stuff. I was obsessed with Naruto growing up. Palworld was a better version of Pokemon Legends, because at least Palworld had a better reason to catch the same creature 6 times. Sounds good, J-Nuts. I'll check it out after stream. Actually, I'll check it out now. Let me open Discord. Ooh, that's cool! Whoa, J-Nuts, your thing is cool. Very neat. 3 encounters left. Oh, good luck. Note. Good luck. Here's to a shiny. That's true. Shiny Dratini is pretty cool. Hopefully you get better luck there. And they removed most of that in BD. They did! They did! Brilliant Diamond... Okay, chat. Also, hi, Ed. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Criminal. Criminal remakes. Very bad. They're missing so much stuff. I just don't understand how they can make a remake like that and think that that's acceptable to send out in the public. It was missing so many stuff. I was really disappointed of those contests, Ed. I was so excited to get to Heart Home City, and it was just like bad. Thanks, Pokemon World. It was just bad. Bad, bad, bad. Pokemon as a series just kind of misses the point that Pokemon is like everything. Yeah, they do. You're not wrong. Pokemon doesn't understand Pokemon all that well, IMO. My gosh. You don't have to be a trainer for battles. They need to permeate more of society. Exactly. Like, and the thing is that there's so many, like, Pokemon NPCs. There's, like, Pokemon enthusiasts, Pokemon fan, Pokemon breeders, Pokemon daycare workers. I want a Pokemon daycare game. Where is my Pokemon daycare game where you take care of Pokemon all day long? I want that. How come that doesn't exist yet? And then Pokemon keeps making these cooking games on the mobile phone. I'm like, give us proper Pokemon cooking game. They got Pokemon Cafe Mix, which is a puzzle game. But I'm like, what if I want to, like, imagine Overcooked, but with Pokemon. And you gotta send, like, Pokemon to, like, do little tasks and stuff. BDSP is my mortal. It's my Lex Luthor joke to my Batman, my nemesis. Exactly, Note. Exactly. That's the point. Oh, I can't fly. I gotta get out of here. Frick. Okay, I'm gonna put... Oh, I shouldn't fly. I should use this rock. Thanks, Note, for giving Teddy Ursa strength. Oh, my playlist stopped. I'm gonna play music for little guys with little brains. I'm gonna play that. There you go. Imagine overcooking your Pokemon. I wouldn't do that. No, you don't cook the Pokemon, chat. You cook with Pokemon. The only valid thing they removed in BDSP was the game corner, I guess. At least they kept the music for it. That's true. They did. I did, Frisk. Thank you for telling me. I did. I did it before stream today, because, like, heck no. I don't want to deal with that. How did we stray so far from God? Oh my gosh. Okay, chat. I really need to go to the washroom. So I'm gonna quickly run to the washroom. I'm gonna run some ads to make sure that we get rid of some of the pre-rolls. So I will leave you to it. I'll catch you all in a bit. And yeah, I'll see you in a second. Okay. Ad time! Ad time! Wait, I gotta run the ad. Okay, let me press the ad button first. Gosh. Okay, there we go. Okay. Settings. Disable firewall. Yeah? Click here for free hot dogs! Eat your vegetables. No, I don't want to eat my vegetables. Free foosball! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what do I do? I want to play foosball. Oh no! Give me those free hot dogs! Uh-oh. Chad, I think I broke it. Uh-oh. It can't be Xander. He wouldn't have tracked us down so quickly. Wait, that's not Xander, but it's definitely trouble. Is it the evil guy? Who's this? Is this the purple-haired girl? Oh my god, that's a close-up of her butt! She's not wearing pants! There's a boob shot in this game! Wait, this explains... Chat. This explains so much of why there's so much fan art of this girl. Oh my god. The butt shot and the boob shot killed me. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Welcome to the Whimsy Art Gallery, where we showcase the fan art from the citizens of the January K cinematic universe. Today, we are showcasing 3 art pieces from 3 wonderful artists. First off, this art piece from Syntax Error. It is the perfect art piece that demonstrates the friendship between the Jimmy Ute community and the Geodash community. Absolutely wonderful, splendid art piece during a very pivotal time in both communities. Next up, we have this art piece from Lago, who is showcasing January K exploring through the Pokemon lands, taking pictures of the different Pokemon for Pokemon Snap. Absolutely simply wonderful art piece. And last, but certainly not least, this art piece from Alcade SC, who is showcasing January crying during the very first gym battle in Pokemon Black and White 2, with Alcade themselves in the middle of the art piece, making fun of January K. Very groundbreaking piece here. Thank you for joining us on this art tour, and we'll bring you back to your regularly scheduled content shortly. Hi chat, welcome back. Thanks for sticking by with the ads. I got rid of pre-rolls for a whole hour. Wow, exciting. Let me catch up on chat. Did I miss any chat messages? But the game corner should return as an arcade thing, IMO, with Pokemon Emi style. Ooh, true. I think that's right. Oh gosh, what's going on? Hi, Kevin. Thanks for the raid. Oh, that was the second gym? I thought that was the first gym. Damn. Hi, Kevin. Thanks for the raid, Developer raid. No, I don't want repel. How are you, Kevin? How was stream? Oh, right, it was run by Charon. That's right, I forgot about that. How are you, Kevin? Hi, Seven. Thanks for shouting out, Kevin. How are you, Kevin? How was your day? The first gym is your old rival? Right. Ooh, you got your water gun working. Ooh, so when are we gonna be able to use it? Like, we as in you. I don't know why I said we. I mean, I guess chat will use it, technically. Thank you, nobody. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you, Lana, for the welcome back, too. What Pokemon are you hunting? We're hunting Mana! Hopefully, we get it. Fingers crossed. I would like that. How are you, Adam? How was your day? What'd you get up to? Thank you. I hope we get it. I hope we get it because, like, I'm so... Like, not that I'm sick and tired of shiny hunting, but I am sick and tired of shiny hunting. Just got home from walk. Oh, nice. Very nice. Walking is fun. I need to do more walks. Oh, Kyle's now online. Welcome online, Kyle. Big guac. I love guacamole. I'm a big fan of guacamole. I used to not really like guacamole. But then, I had a coworker from Buffalo Wild Wings. I keep talking about Buffalo Wild Wings today. I had a coworker from Buffalo Wild Wings. And, he was from Mexico. And he made, like, authentic, like, Mexican guacamole. Like, not Americanized guacamole. Like actual, like, guac. And it was really good. And, like, I loved guacamole ever since. You did, Bowen? Just from walking? Damn. I need to start walking. I have a walking pad in my office. And, like, I always forget to use it. And so I gotta basically put it in a spot where it's, like, more visible, basically. But now I love guacamole, chat. I also used to hate pico de gallo. But the same coworker made, like, really good pico. Like, it was like a family recipe or something like that. It was pretty good. And I've liked tomatoes ever since. Like, he is quite literally the reason why I like tomatoes. But I only like tomatoes cold. I don't like tomatoes warm. I only like tomatoes cold. Bowen, that you must be so proud of yourself. That's pretty good. How over the course of like how long, Bowen? Was it like 3 months time, 6 months time? Just curious. If you don't want to answer, that's okay. I'm just like curious. Since March? Since March? Damn. Oh my gosh. You must be feeling so good. I need to start walking more. I do walk. Like, I walk Sophie, who is my dog, for those that don't know. And I walk her twice a day. But, like, it's not nearly, like, I should, like, walk. You know what I mean? If it's a free option with my food, I'll get it. Free food. Free food. Damn, I look kind of good. That must be such a nice feeling. I'd be like, huh, wait a minute. I actually do kind of good. I like having dense muscles. I don't want to be like super fit, but I also want to just like if I want to live to 150, chat, I gotta take better care of myself, basically. I really would like to live to 150. I think that'd be a fine number to die at. Oh gosh, what's happening? Oh my gosh, Kea Bea! Kea, thanks for the raid! Wait, you were live? Wait. Since when do you stream at this time? Normally you stream during the day. Ooh! Kea, thanks for the raid! Welcome, raiders, welcome! Oh, the new Genshin update! Okay, yeah, you do normally stream Genshin at night when that happens. How was it? Was it fun? Oh my gosh, Kea, when I saw your message when I got home today, I breathed a sigh of relief. Not gonna lie. I was like, oh my goodness. I couldn't because of my deeper... Yeah, I was like, Kea, quite literally, Kea, when I saw your message, I came home, I sat at my desk, and when I sit at my desk, Discord's the first thing that I see, and I saw that you messaged me, and I was like, oh my god! And then, yeah, huge sigh of relief. Hi, Alcade. Think she's Axel? Oh my gosh. Chat, if you're not already following Kea, what the frick are you doing? Change your life. Follow Kea Bea. Yeah, Alcade, it was a possibility. That's why I was worried. I was like, oh my god, that better not happen. Oh my gosh, so scary. But thanks again for the raid, Kea. I hope stream was good. I hope it was a good stream. I hope the Genshin update was fun. Should have made the trip to vouch. Yeah! To vouch. Are you going to bed now, Kea? Do you got work in the morning? Chat, welcome, raiders, welcome. I should introduce myself. My name is Jay, and I am shiny hunting Mana and Jigglypuff. No dice yet, but eventually we'll get there. Oh, you're off tomorrow. Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, because normally you're in bed by now. That's good. Any plans? Are you going to stream tomorrow? Where's the water? There we go. Go away. Stop this forewarned stuff. Oh my gosh. What was I talking about before stream? Vertical stream! Yeah, Alcade, I'm trying out the vertical stream today. For those that are watching Twitch on mobile, on the app, I'm trying out the vertical layout. See how I feel about it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it yet. We'll see. Oh yeah, chat, I'm gonna live till 150. That's right. I'm gonna live till I'm 150 years old. I've decided. I was like, this looks weird. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm trying to make the layout look as cute as I can, but I don't know if it looks nice. Vertical vibes are nice for mobile users like me. Yeah, see, I want to be accessible. That's my main thing, is I want to be accessible. I want to see how to make it accessible for other people to watch. But if it's ugly, then I'm not going to use it. Also found the new Effie ROM pack fan game I'm following called Fire Emblem Wars. Interesting. Transfer our minds into a robot body? Honestly, if I was dying, like of like some sort of disease, and like there's like an experiment where they take my brain and put it in a robot body, honestly, I would take it. I think that would be fun. But I don't know if I would like it. No, I think it for science. For science. Assume it's not supposed to be that way, but part of Jimmy's hat is transparent on the color green. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to fix that, Ed. Because, like, yes, that is supposed to be green, where it's transparent. But, like, Jimmy is green screened out. So, yeah, I don't know how to fix that. He's got a little clown hair. Make it a darker green. I could just make it a darker green. Will that work, though? Let me catch up on chat. Miss J gonna willingly become a Nikki. That's shocking, to be honest. I was worried you were streaming on YouTube Shorts. There where I heard, when I heard Vertical. YouTube Shorts live stream chatters have a reputation. Not saying bad, just some oddballs. Oh, interesting. Okay. You know what? No, but it sounds like, that seems to track. Because sometimes on my shorts, I get comments from people who definitely are most likely children. So that would make sense that the shorts user would skew maybe younger or not as like internet well versed. Is that the plot for Cyberpunk 2077? Where they take your brain and put it in a robot body? Also, hi Eugen. How are you? John Wick is in Cyberpunk? Really? Our robot bodies will have self-destruct buttons? Honestly, that's kind of scary. But that's probably... You're right, Lana. Like, the government would definitely put that there. The government makes us put, like, a back door in our luggage suitcase locks that you can just buy off of eBay. For those that don't know, those TSA locks on suitcases... so that TSA can open your luggage without having to break your luggage open. You can buy the keys to a TSA lock on eBay for like $12. Like, that's kind of crazy. It's a fan game where it's a traditional Fire Emblem fan game, but combines mechanics and crossover skill of Super Robot game. Oh, I see. What if your robot body looks like robots from iRobot? That is scary. However, kind of cool. Keanu Reeves is on USB drive and the MC dies and Keanu gets plugged into their head. Oh, interesting. Whoa, go Keanu Reeves. That's true. Is Effie Shadow Dragon bad? That's true. Out of like all of the people who play Fire Emblem in my chat, not a lot of people talk about Effie Shadow Dragon. I see, Alcade. Okay. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of Fire Emblem games that, like, I don't hear a lot of people talk about. Shadow Dragon's definitely one. I didn't know that Keanu Reeves was in Cyberpunk! That's crazy. He's in everything, I feel. Him and Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson is in a lot of things recently. He's in The Odyssey. He's in Mickey 17. He's in that Chris Hansen movie that's coming out. Well, he's in Twilight, but everyone knew that. He's in Harry Potter. He's in a lot of things. He's Batman. I'm super excited for Batman. He is on a generational run. You didn't know, Zevra Boy? It's true. Rock, J.K. Simmons, Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is also in everything, but like derogatory. See, there's Chris Pratt is in everything, derogatory, and then there's Robert Pattinson's in everything, positive. They're making an animated musical of the Odyssey movie? Why? There are things that I would make a musical more than the Odyssey before the Odyssey. The Rock is also in everything, but like I have a bit more of a positive opinion of Rock, but not as positive as Robert Pattinson. The Rock is funny. And he genuinely seems like a nice guy. Like, he looks like the type to be an asshole, but then you hear stories about, like, I met The Rock in person and he's, like, super nice. And I'm like, oh man, I can't hate a guy who's, like, really, like, when you hear stories of that, I'm like, oh, I can't hate the guy. That's true! Robert Pattinson is the Heron. You're right. And he did really good in that role, too. Hi, Aether. How are you? Welcome to stream. The new Jumanji movie, I saw the trailer for that before I watched Spider-Man. Low-key, it looks hilarious. Like, that shit's funny. The Rock is such a good, like, physical actor. I was very surprised that I actually laughed at that trailer because I find trailers not really that funny. But, like, that one actually legitimately does look funny. In Jungle Cruise because I think The Rock was supposed to be from Spain. That's fair, Lana. There are definitely some roles that The Rock should not have taken. Like, that he should not have been in Black Adam. The Rock should not have been in Black Adam. He does not make a good Black Adam. Oh, nice, Aether. I'm glad to hear that. Speaking of Cyberpunk, Guilty Gear Strive collabed with Edgerunners with a crossover character, and then introduced a Cyberpunk color for all the characters and abbreviated it to the dismay of the player place. Oh, really? They took it back, though, and now they're called Edgerunners color. I see. I haven't seen Rampage. Cyberpunk Edgerunners looks so ugly. Alcade, you don't like anything. He did kind of ruin Black Adam. He did. Like, that was definitely not his strongest role. He should not have taken that role at all. Not good for him. Not good. It was pretty mid. Run. Run away! Sweet scent. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of what other movies that's come out recently that I would want to watch. Oh yeah, chat! I mentioned it earlier during stream, but tomorrow I'm watching Your Name in theaters, which I'm pretty excited about. Your Name is having its 10th anniversary this year for the month of August, and so they're doing a limited theatrical run. And so I'm watching it tomorrow. I'm very excited. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. The Odyssey musical movie isn't going to be based off the current movie, but it'll be based on the Epic on... Oh, Epic the musical. Oh, interesting. I haven't listened to it before. With Ice Cube? What do you mean, Alcade? Can't Meet Miyasama on Saturday. Ooh! That'll be fun. I hope that's fun, Eugen. Wonder how season 2 of Edgerunners is supposed to work because most of the main characters are gone. Yeah, I think they're probably just gonna make like a whole new like cast, right? I've never listened to Epic. I'll take a listen, Zelda Fruit. I'll take a listen. Thanks, Eggist. I believe. I have 9 minutes left on this shiny charm. I believe. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, Eugen. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. I'm not a big fan of horror movies, but like I like hearing people's opinions of horror. Like I like listening to Satara whenever Satara says like, I hated this movie. I laughed during this part. Oh, War of the Worlds? Oh, is that the... Alcade, are you talking about the movie where, like, Ice Cube's daughter was, like, kidnapped or something? And he's trying to find her on the internet? And then, or was it his son that was kidnapped? I don't remember. I vaguely remember this movie coming out. Like, I think it was his son that was kidnapped during a live stream. And then... like, he was trying to figure out who kidnapped... Like, why doesn't he just go outside? She wasn't kidnapped, but she was having a medical emergency. Okay. I vaguely remember this movie coming out. Isn't it, like, really bad? Isn't it, like, one of the worst-rated films of that year? Universally hated movie Ice Cube is in. The other day, I was driving to my mom's and it started downpouring as right as Poseidon's came on. Ooh, you had a moment, Zelda Freak. But what are you talking about? Sounds crazy. No, there's another movie that's like War of the Worlds. where who stars in it? I can't remember but his daughter gets kidnapped and he tries to find her online. But apparently it's really good. Did I watch it? No, I didn't watch it, but I saw trailers for it. Twitch is on the MSN website for news because Twitch messed up because of that AI garbage. Saw a review of it and it was like watching a reaction YouTuber for an hour and only seeing like 25% of the content they're reacting to. It's so bad, you just gotta laugh. Oh my god. I gotta hear more about this film. I gotta see it. Maybe that's the next bad film that we watch. Chat, the last bad film that we watched on Discord was Cats. And it was like a fever dream. I don't remember anything about that movie. I just remember Taylor Swift as a cat and James Corden as a cat. That's it. Hi, Cereal. How are you? Hi, Dirty Gym Bag. Am I talking about Taken? Hold on. Taken movie. No, not that movie. Not starring Liam Neeson. Hold on. Movie about a dad that tries to find his daughter through the computer. That's a bad Google search. It's called Searching from 2018. It's called Searching, and it stars John Cho. And apparently it's a decent film. And then War of the Worlds tried to do the same thing, but it's bad. Couple more months till the next Godzilla Minus movie. Oh, really? That's coming out soon. Oh, a little tired, but not bad. Good to hear, Cereal. Dirty Jim Beggar, my brother in Christ, is really funny. I also love Pokemon Alcade. Who doesn't like Pokemon? Oh, Kyle's now offline. Goodbye, Kyle. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Trying to think of another bad movie. You hate Pokemon? No, no. Why are you playing? I feel like you play PokeMMO more than I do, Note, these days. Oh, nice, Cereal. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. It legit improved my mood. Oh, I'm really happy to hear that. Aww. Good. Man, y'all need that over there. It's been so smoky recently. Like, it's reaching here, too. Speaking of which, the sun's out right now. It's been cloudy all day. Is it Quesadilla Wednesday? Yeah, exactly, Cereal. After weeks of wildfire smoke. I'm like almost choking while breathing. Oh my goodness. I want to see Soul of the White Dragon, the last JDF appeared in. Soul of the White Dragon? Is it a fantasy movie, Lana? You can tell that I hate it the way they put thousands of hours into it and also express my distaste without being called a LARPer. Oh, I might heat up some leftover pasta instead. Ooh, okay. Keep us posted. Quesadilla or pasta? I love leftover pasta. Oh my gosh, chat! I gotta tell you about this restaurant I went to on Sunday. Me and my parents went to a pasta restaurant. And, like, I didn't know it was fancy. It's a fancy pasta restaurant where they serve, like, they make the pasta in pans and then they serve you the pasta in the pan. Like, that type of pasta place. And you know what they had, chat? A bread bar! Oh my gosh. So it's like an area where, like, there's a bunch of different breads and then there's a like a grill in the middle of, like, this bar area. And you take a piece of bread and you put it on the grill. And then in another area, there's a bunch of different butters. And, like, they had, like, plain butter, garlic butter, some sort of herby butter that I didn't really touch because it didn't smell very nice, and some other butters. There was a bunch of different butters, basically. Oh my god, chat. I filled up so much on bread, not gonna lie. I had, like, 7 pieces of bread before the pasta even came, and then I ate my pasta, and then I had more bread! It was so good. Oh my god, I gotta go back there. I legit have to go back there. It was so delicious. Is it a Power Rangers movie? You know what? I liked that Power Rangers movie that starred Dacre Montgomery. I liked that film. It was my comfort movie at one point. Went to a place that prepared pasta in a cheese wheel? In a cheese wheel? Wait, that sounds so good. Yeah, the bread bar was pretty good. Yeah. Not to brag in front of y'all, but it was a pretty good place that I ate at. There's a crazy part in War of the Worlds where they were all have a Skype call with the president, and one of the guys is like in a freaking golf course. Oh, sorry, not chat. Wayfinders. I've been good about it today, Kevin. I've been good today. I've been saying Wayfinders way more. More than usual. A while ago, my mom and I went to a pasta place that serves pasta straight from one of those wheels of cheese. It was great. You too, Aegis? I want to go to a Wait, hold on. Now I gotta look up pasta place near me that serves pasta in cheese. This is important to me. Cheese wheel pasta. My city, Reddit. No comments. Where to find cheese wheel pasta in my city? I want cheese wheel pasta. Ooh. Okay. I found a place, chat. I'm gonna go to this place, and I'll let you know how it is. Because that sounds divine, actually. I'm so jealous. That sounds so good. Hi, Jokey Pokey. How are you? Welcome to stream. One of my best friends was an extra in that Power Rangers movie. She was in the trailer at least. That's so cool, Serial. I love that movie. Like, low-key, it was so good. I'm so sad that it never had a sequel with the, what was it, the Black Power Ranger? Or was it the White Power Ranger that was teased? Oh no, it was the green one! The green Power Ranger was teased at the end of that movie. And then they never made a sequel! I loved that movie. So good. Hi, Poppy! How are you? I'm doing good, Poppy. How are you? Yes, we are shiny hunting mana. We're seeing how far we can get. Aw, my shiny charm broke, chat. Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. JK, move your fingies off the stream. I'm trying. Oh, Jokey Pokey, you're talking about the vertical stream. I'm trying out the vertical layout today, Jokey Pokey. I want your honest thoughts. Is it ugly? Is it distracting? If it's ugly, then I'm not gonna do it next stream. I think the worst part of this Dratini spot is that it ceases to exist tomorrow. Are they changing the seasons tomorrow? Note? Just been relaxing after a walk. We were talking about walks earlier, Poppy. How I need to go on walks too. I think it looks cool. Okay, Jokey says positive. Jokey says vertical layout is positive. I don't know how I just don't know how I feel about it yet, Jokey. So that's why I'm like gauging. I'm trying to figure out what I want. Another Saw stream do the same. Oh, cool! It's such a cute. I got this idea off. I think it was Twitter. I love as a you love it as a mobile user. You do, Alcade. Like actually, like you're not being sarcastic, Alcade. Oh, I see. Note, I see. Either tomorrow or Friday. Damn, these seasons are changing too fast. In the trailer, when the kid gets headbutted, but the bully falls to the floor instead, the girl who turns to her binder is my friend Kayla. Oh, okay. I gotta hold on. I won't do it right now, but I'll watch it. I gotta watch that after stream. Okay, Kevin. Run. How do I look at my friends list? Community. Friends. Evan. Invite to link. Oh, so many people are online right now. Welcome to the link, Kevin. Yay. It's great as a mobile user. I always watch Twitch on my phone while lazing on the couch. Okay. I'm thinking about moving the gameplay higher up, Alcade. Just so, like, because I know that the chat's, like, at the bottom. And it might be covering the gameplay a little bit. So I might move the chat, like, slightly up. Is what I'm thinking. It's a competitive shiny hunting event. Getting players to change spots or adapt mid-event is kind of cool. That's true, I guess. I kind of want to turn my brain off kind of deal when I do shiny hunting. And I'm like, I don't want to think about spots to go. I guess I only have to do it 4 times the event, though. Stops for people having to hunt one thing the whole time and having a bad time if they keep phasing such don't hit. That's fair. Thanks, Alcade. I'm trying to think of ways to make the vertical stream more accessible. I know a lot of people, I think it was like 32% of my audience watches on mobile, I think. Actually, let me check that right now. Analytics. Overview. Overview. Is it overview or is it in stream summary? Is it in discovery? Discovery. Used by platform. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So 42% is on web, then 29% is on the Android app, and then 29% is on the iOS map. So it's actually quite a decent split. So I'm like, resets by Friday at 6:59 p.m. EST. Oh, thanks, Dirty Gym Bag. Okay, so I got time. Oh, is this Mana spot year-round? Oh, okay, maybe I don't have to move. But I want to get Swablu. I'll have to check where the next Swablu spot is for winter. Oh, you haven't seen the whole movie yourself, Serial? It's a good movie. Like, it was hated. It was so hated at the time, but I kind of low-key love that movie. The Power Rangers movie was pretty good. I don't know. It was cheesy, but that's what Power Rangers is. It's supposed to be cheesy. No one takes Power Rangers seriously. Oh, there's active Swablu spots right now, but no Swablu spots during the winter. Oh, really? I didn't look. What's the Swablu spot then, Kevin? I thought there wasn't. I didn't see any on the spreadsheet. I know hardly anything about Power Rangers. I loved it growing up. One of my favorite shows. Though I don't remember anything about this. I don't remember, Kevin! I don't remember! Oh no! Open your decks and search Swablu? How do I open my decks? Bag. Trainer. Pokedex. Pokedex. Swablu. Wild locations? Is it like this icon? Autumn. Grass, Hoenn. 115. Route 115. Okay, I gotta go there. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Hi, Note! Or not Note. Hi, Funny Face! I don't know why I read that as Note. How are you, Funny Face? Welcome. How was your day? Doing good? Good to hear. How about you? Doing good? I guess I'll just hunt here in the winter time. Hoenn. 115? Fly. Where the frick is Route 115? That's not here, right? 114. 115? I guess I'll go up. Oh, I guess I could have went from Fall Arbor. Wait, is this a better spot? This is still kind of far from PC. There's no grass here. So it must be from the other way. Wait, there must be grass here, right? Or is this all just secret? Yeah, this is all just secret spots. Oh crap! No! I didn't mean to. Okay, I gotta fight this person. I should have flew to Fall Arbor. Is it here? Is it here? Oh, I can't run. Super Fang. I was using Leppas earlier. I was, Kevin. It's because I was too lazy to go to the thing. You know what, Kevin? I actually don't remember this area super well. Critical hit! Bruh. Fight. Super Fang. This is a level 26! How come I'm doing so bad? I'm a level 71! Oops, I didn't mean to run. Fight. She lepa on my berry till I swear to God. Why? What is going on? Oh, 50% of HP? Damn. Oh shit. I should not be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad. I see, Kevin. I see. I see. I see. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Alakazam, please fix this problem that I have caused. Fight. Psychic. I love this song. How was your workshop Wednesday, Kevin? I didn't get the 411 from you when you raided earlier. Oh, it's right there. You're right. Oh, that means I have to fight this little boy. Okay, bag. Super potion. That's a repel. Use on acrylic. Actually, I should switch to just Alakazam. Yeah. It blocked the way! This kid blocked the way! Oh my god, I have to go back. Made a water gun that tracks your face and shoots water when someone says redeems hydrate. So did you, like, is it complete, Kevin? Like, is it done? Or is there still tuning? Basically, damn, you finished that fast. You know, you've been working on that project for a really long time, Kev. Oh, you caught the water in a cup. I see, I see. This guy blocked the way, didn't he? Yeah, I can't. Oh my god. Okay, I have to go back to the... I mean, I started a really long time ago. Yeah. And the fact that you did it in a day is kind of crazy. I was expecting like 3 more streams out of it. There's no charm up. I should go get dinner. Okay, sounds good, Note. Sounds good. Have a good dinner time. Yeah, Kevin didn't put up a charm. He said he was going to, but he didn't. I've been chatting instead of getting to my shunting spot. Valid. I mean, if you gotta go, no, then you gotta go. You've been talking to me? Well, yeah. Not incorrect, actually. Okay, have a good dinner. I actually really love this area for, secret bases. It's just like it's so out of the way. Like, look how far this is from society. Oopsies. Okay. Now I stand here. Okay, sounds good, Kevin. Swablu! Okay, chat. I have an hour and a half-ish to try and get a shiny Swablu. I mean, I'm gonna shiny hunt tomorrow if I don't get it. But I really want this stupid Swablu. I really want it. It's so cute. Hi, Katsu! How are you? Welcome to stream. Happy Wednesday. Any plans for today? Trying to think. Do I have plans this weekend? Oh yeah, chat! This Friday, I'm playing Tulip. After stream... excuse me. After stream on Friday, we're gonna have a 911 watch party. And that's gonna be super fun. And then, did I heal? I healed, right? Okay, I did. And then on Saturday, we're having a collab stream with the lovely Barry Clary and Magsy Bloom. We're gonna be playing Big Walk on Saturday, so I'm super excited for that. Off topic, but one of our engineers on the new product design group left our company today. Today was their last day. Ooh. You gotta pick up the slack now, funny face. Have I ever asked you what your favorite Pokemon is? You might have, Cereal, but if you haven't, my favorite Pokemon is Torchic. Torchic is my favorite Pokemon of all time, and then Swooper. Yeah. Yeah. I love Torchic. I'll get you sometime here, Kev. Kev, are you only gonna have it active sometimes and it's gonna be a secret? So then it'll like squirt your face like secretly? Like we'll redeem it and sometimes it will squirt you and sometimes it won't. Wobblue! Please! Please. That would be evil. Oh, you have a plan. Oh, okay. Gen 3 is also my favorite gen. Gen 3, and then Gen 4, and then Gen 1, and then Gen 5, actually. I really like Black and White. Like, even though I played Black and White later in life, it's pretty high up there for me. One of my favorite Pokemon games I played on the channel. It would be funny to run it without saying. Oh, you have no plan. Oh, I see. I don't know why I read that you had a plan. I don't know why I read that. I made a mistake. Oops. What job opportunities out there for designers again? Yeah, funny face. I don't see why not. Like, the job market's kind of rough right now, but if you find something that you resonate with, I say go for it. Go for it. I've been getting a lot of messages on website that shall not be named that I don't like professional messages. You can all figure out which website it is. I've been getting a lot of messages on it of like people being like, tell me how you got your job. Like, you know, like not cold calling, but like you can tell they're recent graduates and they're like, hi there, I'm a recent graduate of X school and I'm looking to go into the career that you're doing. Do you have time to chat for 20 minutes? Something blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm so like chat, I'm extroverted, but I'm extroverted to a point. Like, I feel like I give no good advice ever in my life. I'm like, why are you messaging me? What's going on? Platinum is pretty good. I do like Platinum a lot. I have a soft spot for Diamond because it was like my first Gen 4 game, but Platinum's pretty high up there. Right, funny face? I hate professional networking. Me too. I like casual networking. There was, when I was in university, I was forced to do a professional networking event where basically, you had tickets and every time you made a connection, you had to like exchange tickets with someone. And like oh my god, and you had to get like the tickets were colored. And so like you had to get like a blue ticket, an orange ticket, a purple ticket, a yellow ticket, and a green ticket. And like everyone would have like mixed colors of tickets, so you couldn't talk to the same person. And so I wanted to kill myself. I hated doing that. I was like, I really am not, like, it was awful, funny face. Oh my god, I hated doing that. Such a bad icebreaker. So bad. And I'm like, why are we forced to, like, this, oh, I hated it. I, like, wanted to die from embarrassment. I walked up to a guy that was, like, kind of standing by himself. And I was like, hi. He was like, hi. And he was like, do you just want to exchange tickets? And I was like, yes, please. And then we exchanged. I had like blue tickets and I think he had like green or something. And we just exchanged tickets. He's like, thanks. And I was like, yeah, no problem. Oh my god. Oh god, I freaking hated it. It was so awful. Oh, thank you, Eggist. Thank you. I try to give advice when I can. I just don't know if it's good or not. Before I got my job, I was in the YMCA program. They made us do networking. It was so awkward. I was a stupid... Exactly! We're all dumb and young at these networking events. No one knows how to network properly when we're friggin' 18 to 21 years old. Why are they making us do that shit? My god. 20-year-old when we did that. Yeah, the networking thing. Yeah. Oh, it was so awful, chat. Oh my god, I hated it. I'm just, like, I'm remembering that day so clearly. Like, you had to dress professional. Like, everyone was in suits and all the girls were wearing, like, their nice dresses. And then, like, oh, and, like, the people that I talked to, like, I never talked to again. Like, I remember talking to, like, this engineer guy, and, like, I'm in not engineering, like, I'm in journalism. And, like, we were talking, and then I'm like, okay. And I've literally never talked to that dude. Like, all of the people there that I talked to, I never talked to again. So awkward. Who at 20 years old is going to know what the F networking is exactly? They made you give out thank you cards? Oh my god. No, that sounds so bad. That sounds so awful, Serial. I hated it. I don't understand why. Like, what's the point? Like, I understand, like, networking is a skill. I'm not discounting networking not being a skill, because that is something that a lot of people have to do. But, like, don't, like, for me, networking is, like, you have something in common, like, you know, like, a lot of people that, like, would say I professionally networked with was because, like, we liked video games. Or I met them in League of Legends or in Overwatch kind of deal. Or, like, we went to the same coffee shop together and we both ordered the same matcha. Like, that's when I've networked with people. It's not, like, in those situations where you're forced to network. I've never networked like that ever in my life. Exactly, funny face. Exactly. It was before I got better at socializing in general. True! Socializing is a skill that you have to really, like, build up and learn how to do. Or, like, editing stuff! Exactly, funny face. Exactly. Like, that's how you build a professional network. Not, like, making us exchange tickets at a forced event that we could not skip out on unless we wanted to pass our class. My gosh. I took a computer class, but it felt more like a network. Like, networking with people. I mean, I think that a classroom's a really good place to network with people. Because you have a common, you know, thing, which is, like, being in the same class together. Hi, Note. Welcome back. Kevin, Note's back. What'd you eat for dinner, Note? What'd you have? We were talking about onion rings earlier. I don't think you had onion rings, but I figure I'd mention it. Exchanging tickets was dumb. It was so dumb. And we had to, like, turn in the tickets at the end of the event. And, like, we couldn't leave the event early. That's what, like, frustrated me. Because I get so... Like, there's a reason, chat, why I only stream 3 to 4 hours a day. And that is because, like, I get socially drained out. Like, I'm like, okay, I don't want to talk anymore. Let's end the stream. I have nothing else to talk about. Like, I have an out. I can leave. I can just end stream. And that's it. Whereas, like, at this networking event, we had to stay until the end. It was, like, 3 hours. And I was so, like, socially exhausted by the end of it. And I was like, man, this sucks. I'm relearning kinematics, physics, and I'm, like, absorbing more now than I did before. Ooh! Oh, no. I restocked repels this time. Nice, Kevin. Nice. I could just end stream now for the bit. It's true. I could. What if I'm like, okay, bye, chat. Like, thanks for coming. Bye, everyone. Let's meet again soon. I could. Oh my god. For the bit. For the bit, Jay. For the bit. I'm waiting, because, like, I know, like, Kaya was just here. I think she might have went to bed, though. But, like, I know Kaya has enough for the end stream redeem. And, like, I'm waiting for the day that, like, Kaya redeems it. I don't think she ever will, though. She has so many... Like, that's such a long time to accumulate points for. I don't think the water gun will get used a ton since waterproofing is a bit of commitment. It'll just be special occasions. Oh, I see, Kevin. Okay. I don't think so either. I wouldn't do it myself. That is a lot of points to just generate for one person. Like to redeem it is crazy. For those that don't know that are on YouTube, ending stream frame 1 would actually go crazy. For those that are on YouTube, the redemption amount to end stream is 1 million points. And Kea, who is arguably one of the oldest viewers for my channel, took this has been 6 years in the making. That's a lot of points to just give up on. Thanks, funny face, for the clip. Oh, you're at 920k, Kevin? Damn. Spending 5 years of points to end stream once, the value proposition just isn't there. Yeah, that's totally fair. I gotta think of something that's 1 million, more enticing. More enticing to spend. And extra life 30 minutes in, that'd be crazy. And the 24-hour charity stream. Oh my goodness, that'd be funny. Then I could go to bed. I'll go home. Oh my gosh. What was I saying? I forgot what I was gonna say. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. I have to think of something a little bit more enticing. A little bit more enticing for people to spend that many points. I gotta do another community challenge thing again. Oh, I have so many ideas for stream chat. There's so little time to execute. So little time, so much to do. I'd rather spend my days with you. A little time, so much to do. With Mary Kate and Ashley. 1 million channel points for hand sign. Ooh, hand sign on teacup? Wait, what's that? What do you mean hand sign on teacup? I feel like I have a bunch of channel points if it weren't for the catch a Pokemon redeem. I didn't even finish my dex! Oh, note. Yeah, I had to get rid of that bot, unfortunately. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. You had a lot of Pokemon, though, Note. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Sweet sand! My hand sign? Hand sign? Wait, what hand sign? What hand sign do I know? I'm not sure if I'm familiar with what you mean, Snaky. Oh, chat. What time is it? Okay. Just gotta keep an eye on the chat. I started stream a bit later than I intended to today. Because I had to get dinner. I had to go get foodsies. I was hungies. Oh, like an autograph! Oh, I see, Snaky. Okay, I get it, yes. That would be... Yeah! Wait, that would be cute. I've actually debated on making a channel point redemption for, free physical merch. 1 physical merch item. That's okay, Snaky. We got there eventually. That's okay. I can repurpose the water gun to be a game that can be played in a safe area. Ooh, you could do it in a garage, Kev. And then do oh, I workshop it a little bit, but you could do it in the garage. And be oh, try to shoot me for 500 channel points or something. You gotta shoot me with the water, and then you run around, and then we try to shoot you with the water. Do a merch thing that Twitch would ever expose how many channel points people have. Oh, a game that you don't have to be there for. I see. Those arcade water shooters. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think, I was debating on doing, a 200k, redeem for, a merch package or something like that. Because, chat, I've been looking at, keychains. Actually, I am getting keychains, but I'm also looking at, different types of keychains and, how to do those. And that's on the table. It's just gotta figure out, I gotta figure it out, chat. Too cheap? 5 years. Damn, Kevin. What the hell? What do you mean too cheap? 200k is too cheap? How many channel points do people have on my channel? I feel like I have a lot of fun things to spend channel points on. But a lot of people don't spend channel points at all. 180k a year. I see, I see. How many points do I have? You have that many, Jokey Pokey? Points. Add points. 7 squeeze. 3,750. Set points. January K 0. I think I would have 20k if I didn't redeem that uwu one day. Uwu. You would have quite a bit, Snaky, I would say. Now imagine if all of them bought a merch package every 14 months. Oh, you're right, Kevin. I didn't think about like the cost of that. I did not think of the cost of that. Actually, chat, the top 5 of top 5. Remember, gamble for your you gotta get top 5 of top 5, because top 5 of top 5 this year is getting a nice merch package. So just so you know, that's coming up. Kevin doesn't redeem water. Jimmy confirmed. It's true. Kevin, you wealth hoarder. How come you're not taking care of the poor like Jimmy? I made Jimmy. Oh my gosh. What's this song from? What's this from? Okay, it's Animal Crossing. I couldn't remember off the top of my head if this was Animal Crossing or not. I'd go for it if I was interested in slots. That's fair. Crazy for the person with infinite channel points to make that call out. But it's for it. I am all seeing. I am all fine. I'll take care. Fine, Kevin. Is it water? There we go. Water Jimmy. I gotta make an update for Jimmy. I haven't made an update on him for a while. Here you go, cereal. Add points. Cereal. 2,000. 2,000. I almost shorted you, cereal. There you go. Enjoy the channel points. Yeah, Jimmy 2.0. I want to give him more accessories. There's also other features that I want to add to Jimmy, but that's like later down the line. Eventually, we'll get there. Oh, that's true. We are on Jimmy 2.0. We'll be on Jimmy 3.0. Jimmy 3.0. I have to learn how to animate again. I've lost that knowledge. I gotta figure out how to do it. Run. Chat, no! I cannot yawn right now. It should be illegal. Oh my gosh, chat, no. I cannot yawn like this. It's so bad. Fun. Man. I wish CSPEX wasn't so expensive. I love animating when I can. Yeah, I gotta find a better animation software. Because, like, I've been doing frame-by-frame animation with Jimmy. And, like, I like how I feel after I do it. But it takes so long for me to do. I can't prove it, but I know Jimmy's last name is Neutron. Shh. What song was this from? What is this from? Oh, Pokemon. It's still Pokemon music? Okay. No doxing allowed. I used to animate in Adobe, but then I had to get the F away from Adobe. I am stuck in the Adobe ecosystem. Every time I threaten to quit, They're like, wait, we'll give you 50% off your plan. And I'm like, oh, okay. So frustrating. But, like, I do use a lot of Adobe products. Like, it's actually crazy how much I use it, chat. I use Illustrator, I use Photoshop, I use Premiere, I use Audition. I use so many of them. It just makes sense for me to have the Adobe Creative Suite. But my god, like, is it, like, it's like paying money to the devil. It's paying money to the devil. And then I'm like, oh, I should, like, look into see, like, replacing all of these programs. And then Adobe's like, hold on, January K. What if we give you 50% off of your plan? And I'm like, okay, well, yeah. I know, that's how they get you! That's how they get you! That's how they keep you in! Oh. And I fall for it every time. I'm very good in anime, but it costs so much money. It does. It does. Don't they do the no opting out of AI data scraping also? Kind of. Like, there's a lot of things that you can't opt out of. But there is, like, there's some things you can opt out of, but it's not everything, unfortunately. I know, right, Jokey? There is alternatives to Adobe. The thing that, is really nice about Adobe that you can't really do with other programs is, like, I can open an Illustrator file in Photoshop, or I can open a Photoshop file in Premiere Pro. And that's really nice. Like, I do that a lot, actually, with, a lot of, like, the projects I have going on in the back end. And I'm like, oh, this is, like, too good. Like, I really like this feature, actually. I couldn't cancel my plan. I literally had to stop auto payments going into PayPal. Serial, that's evil! I hate that. I'm so worried that, like, if I ever try to cancel Adobe, they'll be like, nah. Yeah, they don't want you to cancel. Yeah, F Adobe, chat. I love Canva. I would love to use Canva more, but, like, they also have, like, this AI thing going on right now in Canva, and it's really frustrating. Why does every company need an AI? I don't need AI in Canva. I don't need AI in YouTube. I don't need AI in PokeMMO. No features worth their BS, yeah. Yeah, I gotta get out of Adobe, chat. Yeah, it is yearly, paid monthly. It's true. It's really frustrating. There's a lot of companies that are doing that shit now. Of like, oh, it's a monthly subscription, but then, like, it's a yearly subscription paid monthly, and then if you cancel early, they don't even refund you the months that you don't use. It's frustrating. And then there's like a cancellation fee. Oh my god, chat. All the homies hate Adobe. No Adobe allowed. I do, Miles! I have 2 shinies. 2. I have a shiny Wooper and a shiny Ponyta. Thank you, Adam! I hold that title in high regard, actually. Great alternatives, and you only have to pay once, at least for DaVinci. I heard that DaVinci's a really good, alternative. Yeah, do it, note. Shiny Ponyta's really pretty. One of my favorite shinies. Oh, they have free versions, okay. Oh, Freddy and you use DaVinci. I see. I gotta get into... Yeah, chat. I think, like, at this point, like, for me, it's, like, the convenience. And I know that's not a good enough, like... Not excuse, but it's, like, not a good enough reason to stay with Adobe. But I like having, like, all of my programs, like, synced with each other. If there's any year to hunt shiny Ponytas. Oh, that's true! It is Year of the Force! Ooh, a shiny Zora! Wow. That one's a cool one, too. Insane sentence from my POV with, like, you have 5 shiny Oh, yeah, you do, Kevin. That's right. Because you were training. It's because Kevin was training on Ponyta. A dud shiny? It's still cool! Like, I like that it's, like, easily, quote-unquote, accessible. Yeah, exactly. If there's a time to hit it, it's now. It's now. Now or never. This is the last chance to make it right. This is the last chance to make it all night. Need to show what we're all about. Teamwork, work together. Chad, did you hear? Speaking of like Disney movies and shit like that, Chad, did you hear that song from the Camp Rock 3 movie where it's like people awful singing? Apparently, it's the audition tapes of the kids, but like. Without that context, it actually sounds like the people in that movie sound awful singing. It's really funny. That's true. DaVinci Resolve Free does have a lot going for it already, from what I've heard. That's true. If buying it ain't owning, then piracy ain't stealing. That's true. Yeah, I'm never buying a PS5. Like, I liked my PS4. I like it a lot. But like, I'm never buying a PS5. After that bullshit, I'm not buying a PS5. I'm running out of spots to EV train speed because of shiny encounters. Really, Kevin? You can let me know if you have the energy to do so by Friday. I could show off a bit of DaVinci a little before the watch party. Ooh! Okay, sounds good. Funny face. I probably would be interested, actually, just to see. Because I'm trying to edit more shorts. Like, I do have, like... I have Shane, who I pay to edit shorts. But I would like to, like, learn how to edit shorts, like, properly. I'm just so, like, not lazy, but, like, I do need an alternative to Adobe, because Premiere Pro, like, sometimes, like, Premiere Pro, it just takes too long to learn how to edit in there, and I'm like, it's such a pain in the butt. I like my PC more than my PS5. There you go! You already unplugged it! Wow! Oh my gosh, Jokey. Good, good. Because, yeah, like, I like my PC. I just need to upgrade it. I don't think I'm ever going to buy a PS5 ever again. Or not PS5, just PlayStation in general. After that bullshit that they've pulled. And did you read that their response to the backlash is just basically like, too bad. Too bad, so sad. We're not doing digital. Or not, sorry, not doing digital. We're not doing physical anymore. Crazy. Because, yeah, I can show off the layout. Yeah, I want to see. Because, like, my worry is, like, I'll get into DaVinci and not know how to do anything. Like, that is a fear of mine. The Dex actually does recommend EV training spots, but scratch that because all the recommended speed spots are kind of dookie. Like, 90% Golbat, while Crobat is pretty shiny. I don't think you need, like, half of that for Rapidash, I see. Yeah, Sony really did shoot themselves in the foot. Apparently, they didn't even tell retailers that they weren't doing physical anymore. So like places like Walmart, GameStop, Target are like, what are we gonna do? Like with all this retail space that we have contracted with you to have your games shown here. Like what are we gonna do with all this space? Apparently there's like a lawsuit brewing in terms of that. Or like blow their legs off, true. Tad different from other software, from what I remember. The limitations are free version, but for the most part, it's going to be perfect for editing shorts with. Okay. Camtasia. Yeah, Sony are now ops for life. Can you imagine, like, because, like, Xbox, like, a couple years ago, had that whole, like, digital-only Xbox, and everyone shit on them for it. And then PlayStation made that ad that was, like, this is how you share a game with a friend. And then there was a guy passing, like, a physical game from one dude to another. And then they were like, that's how you share a game with your friend. PlayStation! I'm like, man, how the mighty have fallen. That's true, not enough exclusives here. There were no games on the PS5. How come we're already thinking of a new PlayStation that's digital only, no physical games, when there were barely any games on the PS5? I can count of like three games on the PS5. PlayStation's got nothing going for it right now. I had no desire to buy a PlayStation 5, and then you're telling me that there's going to be a PlayStation that's digital only? What makes you think that I'm gonna buy it? Nothing. Nothing. Literally no desire to buy a PlayStation now. It was actually decent, but DaVinci could do it all for free, so it was an obvious choice. Ah, I see, Serial. Exactly! Xbox does have the opportunity to do the funniest thing. Xbox should make that exact ad. I think they would just win the internet over and over again. I wish I could exile my PS5 like Kovu. Yes, I'm singing this song too. The abbreviation for an all-digital console is so hilarious. Yeah. I'm not surprised Sony's getting hate now. Not my noir. I got a PS5 for Stellar Blade, then it got ported to PC. Oh, J-Nuts, you must have been so pissed. The fact that I got ported to PC. Now my PS5 will be a Linux machine! Because it was called the Xbox Series S All-Digital Edition. It was literally short for Xbox Sad! Xbox Sad is crazy. They did not think that through. It takes one young person to be in the room and being like, maybe we should change the name of this? I don't know. Like, it's the same person that, made Pokemon Pokemon something EX. What was it? Pokemon Summer EX or something like that? And so, like, it abbreviated, it was Pokemon Sex. I can't remember what it was, but, like, it was something like that. I'm like, there was no young person in the room for that name. Yeah, Pokemon Masters! That was what it was. Pokemon Masters EX. So it looked like Pokemon Master Sex. Yeah, no young person would let that slide. This is why young people need to be in the room when it comes to marketing. Yeah, the hashtags have no spaces. That's right, that's right. That is how that went. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Man, chat, what were they thinking? Oh my goodness. There's been a lot of marketing faux pas recently, in recent memory. There's been quite a few of them. Not mad I knew that it would happen as it was around the time that they ported everything to PC. Oh, I see, but disappointing. That's totally fair. You're valid in feeling disappointed in that. Because yeah, if you spend money for something exclusive and then it becomes not exclusive afterwards. Like, yeah, I'd be pissed too. The hilarious thing is Pokemon Masters EX worse with the capitalization. It's just not everyone's gonna do that. I barely capitalize when it comes to hashtags. That's why they didn't catch it. I see, I see. Pokemon Master Sex is so funny to me. This is so funny. Like how it, like, I don't know. I just think that's hilarious. How does this happen? How does this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. Life goes on as I'm fading away. Oh, Teddy Ursa. I don't know if I'll buy an Xbox, though. You know what? I say that I don't intend to buy a PlayStation moving forward, but I don't even know if I'm going to buy an Xbox moving forward, too, because all of their games are on PC anyway. Like, I don't know. I feel like consoles are just dying in general. Because, one, they are getting expensive. Just, like, because of the computer chip shortages and shit like that. Like, it's not really feasible to buy a console anymore when you can just buy a PC. But I do think that because Xbox is tied with, like, PC Game Pass and stuff like that, I do think that they will last longer than PlayStation, though. PlayStation only has games and their hardware. But, like, if no one's gonna buy their hardware because of no physical games, then what's the reason in buying a PlayStation? Whereas with Xbox, they have Game Pass going for it. Though their business model for Game Pass is stupid. It's like the implication that there's a league for it or something that you have to do as a Pokemon Master. Nintendo's the one that really trying for console. That's true. Nintendo is a very strong console game and very strong exclusive game. Sega can do a funny right now if they really tried. I've always hated the whole PC Master Race argument, but I'm so glad I have a PC. Right? Like, I hate, like, the whole console war thing. Well, I hated it. We did get a lot of good games because of console wars, I will say. But, like, there's no... The Xbox is not better than the PlayStation because of power. Nothing is better than the PC. Like, I just never really, like, got into, like, those kind of console wars stuff. I got into console wars because of exclusives. But, like... Everything can just be played on a PC. Consoles are too expensive now. Exactly. You might as well just buy a PC. Might as well. The only, like, console that I will buy is a Nintendo whatever. Moving forward. You have text-to-speech captions, it looks like. Is that a plugin? I actually use text-to-speech stuff from Canva. I've been using Shorts, the caption feature on Canva. Which, it's pretty accurate, I will say. I've been kind of having it really rough lately. They lost hella trust. Their stocks dropped by 50%. Investors are upset. And the ramen AI-shaped elephant in the room makes it really hard to make any big players come back. Yeah, exactly. The console wars thing makes me cringe. We were in a weird time on the internet during console wars stuff. Like, there were people that were like, Xbox is the best thing ever. No, PlayStation is the best thing ever. And I'm like, oh my god, please be quiet. Just play games. Please, can we not right now? Yes, yes, funny face. I edit my video in Premiere, and then I export it, then I add it to Canva for the captions, because I like how the captions look on Canva, too. They're a bit more customizable. And they're easier to edit in Canva. Like, Premiere does have a caption feature, but it's, like, really hard to edit. Like, it's actually kind of frustrating to use, so I just use it in Canva. If I can play your PS5 games on my PC using your controller, not paying for online and getting all my games on sale, your console isn't as good. Sorry, console players. Hello, big dude. Welcome to stream. Happy Wednesday. Console wars were stupid. Play one platform, and that is the games you want to play. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you wanted to play games on Xbox, just get an Xbox. If you wanted to play games on PlayStation, get a PlayStation too. Nothing's stopping you. Yeah, the console... I just think it was such a simple time, chat. We were in such simple times of the world. Where console wars were like the biggest thing in the gaming realm. Oh my gosh. We can go back to the days of physical media. Yes! Actually, I've been getting ads recently that Game Informer is starting a physical magazine again. Which is really cool. They kind of like, not stopped, but like they haven't really pushed their physical magazine in a really long time because it just wasn't making them money. And like, they've been doing like a really big ad campaign of like, Game Informer magazine is back. And I kind of want to get it. One, because I love physical media, and two, I love supporting like independent journalism. I'm subscribed to 2 newspapers, actually. Like 2 physical newspapers I'm subscribed to. And so I love getting, like, physical stuff. And so I'm like, ooh, a Game Informer magazine would be really cool to get. So yeah. Did I hear the console wars are over now? Yeah, big dude. We're talking about, like, you know, big dude, like, how back in the day, how console wars were, like, super, super toxic. We were talking about that. I mean, how there was, like, oh, PC Master Race. Oh, Xbox... I can't remember what Xbox people called themselves. No, Xbox is better. No, PlayStation is better. We were talking about that and how, like, toxic it got. That's also funny, as part of the first Neptunia was Stop the Console Wars. Ooh, really? Ooh, cereal, that'd be cool. Lego magazine. The cost can be kind of sort of be pushed aside for how many more things a computer lets you do. Yeah, like, I justify, like, whenever I spend parts in a computer, especially nowadays, like, I dropped a lot of money a couple months ago on upgrading some of my computer stuff, so I can do, like, VTubing stuff a little bit better. You know, I justified it with, well, like, I book, like, my entire life is on my computer, you know, like... A lot of the stuff that I used in my computer, I've used for years now. So it's like, it's worth it. The sunk cost fallacy is kind of worth it. You can justify it a bit better with a computer. I can smell the Cheeto dust and acne cream. Oh my gosh, jokey. That's hilarious. Yeah, the Doritos. No, Chad. The drink, the gamer drink of choice is Mountain Dew. We're losing the ancient texts. It's Cheeto dust, acne cream, and Mountain Dew. It kind of made me feel old when I heard Xbox is probably going to stop making consoles. Right? Oh my gosh. Like, I can't believe we're at a point where, like, consoles are, like, actually dying. Like, they've been around. Like, I've always had... Like, I didn't buy the last Xbox console, but I've always had an Xbox. I've always had a Nintendo console. I only had a PlayStation 2 and a PlayStation 4. But like, it's crazy that like we're getting to the point where like everything's just moving to PC now. Hi, Cruddy, welcome back. I'm kind of unsure why Xbox still has a console. That's what I'm saying, because like all of Xbox's games is available on PC for the most part, and they have like Game Pass. Like that's their money maker is Game Pass. It's not consoles that they're selling. So I'm very curious about Xbox's future in particular, because if Xbox, like I still think that Xbox will have a console, but like maybe one more generation. That's it. I think the next generation, if at all, they're done. Chips in people's heads in the future, can you imagine? Ah, yes, let me install the newest Xbox chip on the back of my neck so I can play my games through my mind's eye. It'd do much better if Microsoft made Xbox into a mid-range gaming PC line. Yeah. You should name it something cooler. Also, the new president of Xbox is going back to anything that can be Xbox. Yeah! I really like the new president of Xbox. Asha. I can't remember her last name. She seems just like a really cool lady. Like, and she seems like a no-nonsense kind of lady. Whereas Phil Spencer was like, he turned too boomer. I think that's what happened with Phil Spencer, is that he grew up on Xbox and now he's a boomer. And now he's like old and he's like, I want to retire on my yacht and die. You know, like he turned too boomer. He turned way too boomer to like lead Xbox. And that's why I'm like, I much prefer having someone younger at the Xbox helm than he was. I wouldn't joke about chips because that may actually become true. You're right, Funny Face. I shouldn't joke about chips. What if that actually happens? Oh my gosh, there's people that like actually go into psychosis over that kind of stuff, hey? Of like, the government put a chip in my head. There's a chip in my arm. I gotta cut it out of my arm. Oh. If they called it an Xbox 720, more people would buy off the name alone. You're right. You're so right. I'd honestly respect yachts more if they had wizard throne rooms where they can ponder their bank account. True. Why are they trying to pretend to be like us? If you buy a yacht, just make it like paint it gold with gold flake. Put like I'm better than you are sign on the yacht. Like, come on. Don't hide it. It doesn't have to look sleek at all. Make it the most obnoxious thing I've ever seen on the water, because it is. So you might as well brand it that way. They make neurochips like Cyberpunk. I'm going to full crow from Nikki. Oh my gosh. Oh, Alcade, good luck to your sister. I hope her surgery goes well. Doesn't Phil Spencer also do the Game Awards? Are y'all excited for him to announce mixtape winning Game of the Year? No, isn't it? Who? It's Jeff Keighley. Jeff Keighley does the Game Awards. Jeff Keighley is such an interesting guy. Like, I would love to sit down and have coffee with Jeff Keighley. Because, like, he's quite literally a Nepo baby, right? He's a Nepo baby who has a lot of money from his parents, and he's like, I'm gonna make my own Game Awards show. And somehow, it's legitimate. You know? I love, and like, he's not making money on the Game Awards. I'd be shocked if he was making money on the Game Awards. There's no way that shit's profitable. Yeah, can you imagine if Mixtape won Game of the Year award? Oh my gosh, that's like Suicide Squad winning a Grammy. Or not Grammy, sorry, Oscar. Like, it's like that kind of level of, like, nonsense. Oh. Right? How come my parents didn't give me Nepo babytism? I want Nepo baby status. You know what I would do with Nepo baby status? You wouldn't know, because I would just be spending money wherever I wanted to. Mixtape, I understand the vision, but God, they got so many details wrong. I'm such like a detail girl. I love details, and the fact that they didn't even, like, turn the mixtape properly in the game animation, like, really bothers me. It's the same people that call Instax camera Polaroid cameras. They are not Polaroid cameras. They are Instax cameras. They are not the same type of camera. And if you call your Instax camera a Polaroid camera, it really bothers me. Like, that type of level of detail. What if he does finish? Noisy. I would not surprise me if mixtape won, not gonna lie. I am joking, but I can see it! That's what's terrifying about it, is that it's like, the chances are not 0. And the fact that the chances aren't even 1%, the chances are closer to 30%, is like terrifying. The main problem with the game companies is that they aren't gamers. They're suits that need the Luigi treatment. I've seen like a minute or two long clip of mixtape where they did not touch their controller at all and the cutscene just played by itself. Oh, really? And that's all I needed to see? Damn. How expensive is mixtape? I don't think it was good, but the hate was crazy. I do think that the hate got excessive. I agree with that, Adam. Mixtape did get a lot of hate. And, like, I think rightfully in some places. But in other places of being called, like, people were saying that it was worse than, what game, what am I talking about? People were saying it was worse than, like, this other game. And I was like, that's objectively not true. I can't remember what game it was, though. Like, it played like a game-ish, aside from that cutscene that Noah was talking about. The worst game of today can be like, oh, okay. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Like, the worst game today isn't, like, the worst game. Like, Anthem, for example, I played Anthem. Anthem was bad. However, objectively, it was a beautiful game. I did like looking at it. Unfortunately, looking at things is not good gameplay. And so I can see why it failed. I can see why. Exactly, Cruddy. Exactly. They didn't try mixtape as a, I think they did try to pass I think technically mixtape is an indie game. Which is why I feel like we need more people to adopt the phrase that is mid-range game. A lot of people don't use that phrase. People only say AAA or indie. Like, there's more middle ground here. Like, there's mid-range games. We should call them... What's the middle letter in the alphabet? We should call them, like, K games. Yeah, exactly. You don't... AA. Yeah, AA is a good way of phrasing it. Hate of the game, Cruddy. Yeah, mixtape is more of a AA game. I would agree with that, Knob. It's a AA game. Criticism was mixtape had a lot of copyrighted songs in it. I think there's nothing wrong with a game having copyrighted songs. Like, what was it called? GTA has copyrighted songs in it, and, like, there's no problems there. A JJJ game? Ooh. This is where I plug in my lore project. Chat, you can play the Whimsy Days of January K on itch.io. Wow. Good night, Snakey. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. It was fairly hated. It was $30 for a movie. Shitty one that I've seen. Visual novels with more gameplay. Not to plug my visual novel. But you can play the Whimsy Days of January K on itch.io. Oh, I've never heard of that game before, Cruddy. Kinetic visual novels have less gameplay, but even those games have an audience. That's true. That's very true. Like, and I'm a visual novel connoisseur. I love a good visual novel. And, like, arguably, there's not a lot of gameplay in visual... Like, not arguably. There is not a lot of gameplay in visual novels. Like, I can agree with that as someone who likes visual novels. But sometimes that's okay. That's what visual novels are. At least you know what you're getting into. Whereas with Mixtape, it looked like a game like that was kind of like Life is Strange. I think that was the vibe that they were going for. It was like a Life is Strange type of gameplay vibe. But you didn't get that. Like, it was basically watching a long cutscene. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. I see, Cruddy. VNs are good for reading. Reading is good. That's true! Reading is good, chat. Reading, no matter what it is, good for the soul. Whether that's comic books, graphic novels, novellas, light novels, visual novels, fan fiction, biographies, fiction, non-fiction, all reading is good. Wikipedia, all reading's good. The dictionary, if you choose. Ah, I see, Cruddy. It sounds like it was just broken. The criticism for the copyright songs was when they tried to pass it as an indie game. Usually indie games are low budget. Oh, you know what? That's fair, Lana. That's fair. Oh, smut? True. True? You're not wrong, Jokey. I was thinking the same. That's true. Subbed anime. Manga. All reading is good reading, chat. Reading's good for the soul. I hate it when, like, because, like, I'm a reader and a writer, and I hate it when, like, reading elitists are like, that doesn't count as reading. I'm like, no, that is legitimately a good way of reading, you know? Is when you read and you, like, practice reading in a way that you enjoy. You're not gonna get more people to read if you hate on the things that people are trying to read, you know? Very firm believer of, like, if someone wants to get into reading and the only way that they get into reading is reading a graphic novel, support that instead of, like, shitting on it and saying, like, that doesn't count as reading. Because it does. It does count as reading. And science has shown that it does count as reading, actually. So, throwing that out there. That, and they didn't tout forever licenses, so they can re-release the game with minimal issue forever. That sounds like hella money. That does sound like hella money. That sounds like someone paid money. Mine was RPGs before voice acting. Ooh, RPGs. RPGs is a lot of reading. That's a lot of reading going on there. A lot of reading. I see. Oh, it just sounds like a broken mess, Cruddy. It sounds like a broken mess. Hyman Asagi in front of my folks before touching Mixtape. I've never heard of that before either, J-Nuts. I've never heard of that game. What time is it? Alright. How much do we have left on the shiny charm? Okay, cool. Oh, chat, do you think I could get a shiny by the end of stream today? We don't have many shiny streams left. We got 2 more! I've got no shiny Pokemon. Man. Oh, it's a smut VN. I see. I see. Baseball game on the Wii. Major Dream. Perfect. Closer. I know. I've never heard of that one either. There was a lot of weird games on the Wii. Like, the Wii had a crap ton of bloatware. Like, wasn't it that the Wii had, like, there was, like, a number that I read somewhere. It was, like, in very high hundreds, where it was, like, these are how many games are on the Wii, and it's all bloatware. It was, like, 800 something. It bricked consoles on early revisions? That's crazy! Oh my god, it bricked Wii's? Can you imagine buying a game and it freaking ruins your console? I'd sue! Again, I'm not a sue-happy person, but I'd sue! Especially, like, during a time when, like, do you remember when people were lining outside of Future Shop and Best Buys and Walmarts trying to get their hands on a Wii? There was one news story that sticks, like, very strongly in my head of this guy who camped out in front of a Future Shop, and he had, like, he was in a camping chair, he had, like, 50 blankets on him. It was, like, the middle of December, and he was, like, first in line to get a Wii, for a restock on Wii's, because Wii's were, like, the hottest thing. And the news crew interviewed him, and he had, like, a mask on his face because he didn't want his kids to see the news, to see that he was buying them a Wii. And I just have a very, like, vivid memory of, like, seeing this on the news. I'm like, why is that guy, like, in front of the Future Shop? It was crazy. Like, so many people wanted a Wii. And I'd be pissed if, like, I bought a game and it freaking bricked my Wii. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Duala de Wii. It's a shovelware game featuring the mascot of Chunichi Dragons, Duala. Oh, I never heard of that. Man, I'm learning so many obscure games today. Perfect Closers, that was based off of a respected manga series too, so I had implicit trust to buy it. Oh, that sucks. Aw, that's sad. Yeah, people were selling Wii's for like 1,000 buckaroonies on eBay or more. Oh my gosh. Like, it's crazy how wanted the Wii was. And then the Wii U came out and nobody wanted it. It's so sad. Nintendo has those, like, streaks, hey? Did the N64 sell well? I don't remember if it sold well, but I remember, like, the GameCube sold okay. It didn't sell too good. And then the Wii was like, yeah, everyone wanted a Wii. And then the GameCube came out. Or not GameCube, the Wii U came out, and then it didn't sell very well. And then the Switch came out, and then everyone wanted a Switch, and everyone got a Switch. And now the Switch 2 is out, and, like, I don't see a lot of people buying a Switch 2, mostly because of the economy and how expensive it is. Future Shop mentioned. I love Future Shop. My local Future Shop is now a Best Buy. Very funny. Me and my dad were at the mall doing stuff, and we saw a guy leaving the Apple store with an iPad, gloriously celebrating, and he dropped the box! Never saw a man so defeated. That's so sad. I'd be so pissed at myself if I dropped a brand new device like that. We had a shit ton of shovelware, but there was some good games. That's true. We had some gems. Wow, Alcade. Wow. That's true. You're right. You're right. 1-2 Switch was a console seller. The fact they didn't ship it with it, Adam, you're so right. They merged. They did. They did. Good for Best Buy. Yeah, my Best Buy is my Future Shop is now a Best Buy. And whenever I walk in there, I'm like, man, I remember when this was a Future Shop. It's kind of sad. It's a little nostalgic, you know? You feel like a little like, wow, time has passed. Zellers? Oh my gosh, cereal. The Zellers that I had the restaurant inside. I love that freaking grilled cheese in those Zeller restaurants. And I still can't find a recipe for it this day. For some reason, those grilled cheeses and Zellers were like, it was like crack cocaine or something. They were so good. I loved Zellers. I loved them. Instead, we got Weird Horse Guy with the ability to use phones with everybody. 1-2 Switch! Oh, Trauma Center! Chat, I have a physical copy of Trauma Center. That'll be a game that we play sometime on Fridays. In between Persona, I'm thinking. Reggie said that he had to fight for Wii Sports to be in the pack. Really? Wii Sports was so good. Like, that was one of the reasons why people bought a Wii, was to play Wii Sports. Like, it was such a novel concept. Welcome Tour would have come with Switch 2 if Reggie was still in the hands down. That's true. That's very true. Reggie's just that kind of visionary, you know? It got turned into a Goodwill, Ed? Aw, that's a little bit more sad than being bought to a Best Buy. Wii Sports is goated! Oh, Sears! Oh my gosh, Sears. Man, I haven't thought about Sears in years. I think about Zellers more than I think of Sears. That's sad. Man, it's really sad when, like, stores that you're comfortable in close down. Just like, man, why'd you have to close down? Right, August, I also miss the 2006-2010 era of gaming. Like, yes, that was, like, peak console war, like, toxicity, but we also got some, like, I feel like the gaming community wasn't so toxic back then, even with the toxic gaming console wars, you know? Some good games back in the day. GameStop CEO is trying to partner up with eBay for physical shops. They gave up on buying eBay. You know what? The GameStop CEO, like, the guy can sometimes be an idiot. However, I do respect that that man is a visionary. Like, he's trying so hard to make GameStop, like, a profitable place. Did you, chat, have you been to a GameStop recently? All of the GameStops in my city now have like a Pokemon card section where you can buy the latest Pokemon card packs in like this little corner of the GameStops. It's actually like I was like, wow, and like it was actually like in stock. And I was like, it was the first time that I had seen a GameStop, or not even GameStop, like the latest Pokemon card pack in stock. And I'm like, that's crazy. Wow. Right, Cereal? It's so cool. The Scalper Zone! The money-making zone! Didn't he try to sell random stuff in his office or something to try and buy eBay? Yeah, he did. Which, like, okay, that guy's stupid. He's not buying eBay. Like, dude, I don't think you can afford anything close to eBay level of price point. But I can respect that man's a visionary. The Zellers in my mall nearest me got turned into a Target that lasted like a month or two. Like, I bought New Leaf there, and then it was gone. And that's your only souvenir of that Target is this your copy of New Leaf Ed? Since consoles are going all digital, GameStop, if it survives that long, will deal with nothing but retro games. Yeah. I think that GameStop can be successful if they play their games right. Or if they play their cards right, I should say. Because, like, local game stores in my city do well. So many of them do super well. Like, there's one local game store in my city that's been going on for, like, 35 years or something like that. And they're quite profitable. So I think GameStop... Like, people love physical games. What song is playing? What is this? What song is playing right now? What is this? Oh, it's the staff credits for Pikmin 3. Okay, I gotta play a different playlist. You say scalpers, but the problem is there'll never be enough cards. Yeah. Yeah, the Pokemon Company needs to buy their own factory. I've never heard of Project Rainfall. I was like, what song is playing right now? It sounds like I'm about to die or something like that. Oh my gosh. Is this the music of a high school band? They were given Little Guy. Hi, Albiro! Thank you so much for the watch streak. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're well. Almost no good deals at GameStop because they sell used games at secondary market prices, even Pokemon TCG projects. Yeah. Sometimes GameStop has a good deal where it's like buy one, get one free or something like that. It's like some shitty like shovelware game. I feel like GameStop needs to pick a niche. Like, they got physical games, they got Funko Pops, they got blind boxes, they got plushies, they got random-ass video game merch that isn't even good. They got cards. Like, they're trying everything. And like I said, I can respect a guy who's a CEO who's a visionary. And that's what he's trying to do, is, like, expand the horizons. But I'm like, pick a lane. Oh, Albiro, I'm sorry to hear that. Sounds like it was a long day. Let me hit with, like, 5 shinies and then go dry until next year. 16k in shinies and no encounters and no shinies? This is rigged. I feel like it's rigged. There's a guy on my team who's on his, like, 7th shiny. I'm like, what do you mean you're on your 7th shiny? Please explain. A fan campaign that wanted to get 3 major RPGs for the Wii localized outside Japan. Oh, I've never heard of it. That sounds cool. I love fan projects like that. People need to learn how to put papers into the printer! Oh, I hate that. It's the same people that need to, like, put more toilet paper in the toilet paper dispenser. Or put more paper towel in the paper towel holder. If you see it empty, replace it! My gosh. Oh, Xenoblade was one of them. Oh, that's cool. They have to do that because they're competing with online game marketplaces? Yeah. Chase Stop is a scam, though. Stay away. I think it would be cool to have a physical store, but I don't know what I would sell. Like, would I just sell January K merch? I feel like my market's not that big. I think it'd be really cool to have a January K physical merch store. And it would also be a physical game store. And it would also be I'm gonna be just like GameStop. And it's gonna have physical Pokemon cards too. You know, throw in blind boxes in there. Why not? I'm gonna take a page out of the GameStop CEO's book. Oh my gosh. They should focus on community, like events that bring people in. I agree. I agree. Like it'd be cool if like GameStop held like Pokemon champion tournaments or something like that. Best Buy used to do that, but they don't do that anymore. Best Buy used to hold tournaments like, and they would like let kids play on like their big TVs. And then they would have like the TV on sale and stuff. Yard sale until you can afford a proper shop. Yeah. I think it'd be cool to have like a physical store. I just still don't know what I would sell though. Lemonade stand. Oh, true. I can make it a lemonade stand. The January K lemonade stand. I'll put it on Google Maps. I'll have a physical location. And I'll also say sell January K merch there. And a Jimmy plush. Oh my gosh. Cereal, I tried looking for a plush manufacturer. And it's expensive. Chat, did you know that finding a manufacturer to make a plush is really expensive? I've looked. I've done so much research. Because that is the #1 merch item that I get constant questions about. Is like, when is a Jimmy plush coming? And like, I don't want like a little keychain plush. Like, I want like a substantial plush. I want like a plush. And the minimum order is like 500. And I'm like, I don't even have 500 people that watch me consistently. And it's like $15,000 for 500 plushies. I would be selling Jimmy plush until I die if I ordered the minimum quantity, which is 500. Oh my god. A shirt that says Eddie Grapes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, at my lemonade stand. The amount of people that would go up to your lemonade stand to ask if you got any grapes. Yeah, I gotta get ready. I gotta have like something ready. Like, oh, I've heard of people like you before, and then pull out like fake grapes or something. I'd make money to buy all 500. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that Xenoblade was never planned to be one of. Oh, I never knew that it wasn't ever planned to come to America. True, you're right. It'd be ducks. You're right, Cereal. No shinies. Oh my gosh, since GameStop is matching secondary market prices, I don't really have a reason to go. Yeah, that's fair. I would threaten to duct tape them to a tree. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Man, no shinies? Come on. Yeah, chat, I've been looking to try and find a Jimmy plush. We might have to settle on keychain plushes. Which, like, I guess is a fair compromise. But, like, I want, like, a Jimmy plush. I really want a Jimmy plush. Ugh. I will continue to look for a manufacturer. Like, I would be fine with buying, like, 100 plushies, you know? That is definitely on the more expensive side. But I wouldn't mind buying 100 plushies of Jimmy plush. 500 is a lot. Like, I can't afford 500. Like I said, I'd be selling that for decades. If I bought 500. Unless I became uber famous somehow. I need to start, chat, I gotta start, like... I gotta start making, I gotta be more content filled. I gotta make long form YouTube videos. I gotta be more like, I gotta do something crazy on stream. And then more people will watch me. I just gotta say something like really out of pocket. And then become famous on twitch.tv. If I made merch, I'm scared Nintendo might sue me. Zelda Free, you might have to do a name change. Ooh, duct taping a duck? What? Jameis! Yeah, I want to be Jameis. May my dragons be pink. May Jay's birds be yellow. May Kev's whatever be another color. You're right. I'm only one viral clip away. I just gotta say something like, I don't know. I really hate the content pipeline of like people saying like really like nasty things and then they become famous for it. I really hate that. Because there are people out there that will be like, yeah, that's funny. I'm gonna follow them. And I'm like, they literally just said that they wanted to, like, watch the world burn. What do you mean you want to follow them? What are we talking about? That's awful, actually. And then people will still follow them and give them money. Oh my goodness, I hate that pipeline. I want to go viral for, like, what if I say, like, hey, have a nice day. I hope you're having a lovely day. What if I go viral for that? I wouldn't mind that. I'd probably have to lean into my witchy side for more of a different name, yeah. That'd be cute, Zelda Freak. That'd be a cute rebrand. A little bit more on brand for you. I mean, you do like Zelda games, so it's still on brand. But you know what I mean. Yeah, lovely day, Jan. They just said they want to see Butterfly Society where raisins are a national dish. No! No. I want to go viral. This is the nicest thing ever. Thanks, Cereal. I try my best. I try. That's what I want to go viral for, chat. Is that. Oh, we'll do the opposite pipeline. We'll try to combat the toxicity in the world. That's the thing, Jokey. People are too responsive to rage content. Like, people have to know, like, I hate this person. Whereas, like, I come from the age of the internet. If someone said something out of pocket, I'd just block them. Or ignore them. Like, I wouldn't, like... You know, I wouldn't, like, quote retweet it and say, like, this person's a horrible person. Like, I wouldn't even, like, bother spreading. You know what I mean? Like, people are way too reactive to hate content. And people are too reactive to seeing content of when people talk about hate content. You know what I mean? It's just such a vicious cycle. It makes the internet kind of like a more nasty place. And it's just like, yeah, I just ignore it. Or I block them. Like, whenever people, like, AI grift on the timeline on Twitter, I just block it. Just like, I don't want to see this. Oh, man. My biology teacher said years ago it takes on average 5 good interactions to outweigh 1 negative one. That's important to think about. Man, that's why you gotta put more positivity in the world. I think that's what, like, a good way to, like, you know, what take away from stream today. Is you gotta put more positivity in the world than negativity. Not everything needs to be a battle! Exactly, Selena, you get it. Also, hi, Selena. I hope you're well. Yeah, not everything needs to be a battle. Like, if someone does something that you don't like, you don't gotta make 50 tweets about it. You don't gotta make a TikTok about it. You don't have to. You know what? Just walk away. Just be like, internally, that's stupid, and then block them. And then tell someone that you had a lovely day. You know, you gotta put that positivity in the world. I should end the battle right here, right now. Cruddy's ready to fight. There's so many things I absolutely hate. I can't imagine tweeting about it all day long, though. Oh, I know, right? Kind of Pygan. That's why, like, chat, if you remember, like, years ago, I was, like, super into BTS. I was like, I'm ARMY. I stan. And then I looked around of the people that I was following on Twitter, and I was like, I don't like how you treat other people. Why are K-pop stans so mean? And I had to, like, step away. I'm like, I don't want to, like, see this, you know? It sounds exhausting. Exactly, Selena. And so I had to be like, no. And so that's why, like, when I like BTS stuff, it's a lot more quiet now. Because, like, if I interact, like, with the positivity in the K-pop community, I'm bound to see, like, all the negative stuff, too. And I hate seeing it. I don't know, I just don't care enough about people's negative opinions to respond. Yeah. January K told me to repress my emotions. 10-page Word doc. I'm gonna get cancelled. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get a Google Docy on me. They are kind of Pygan. Oh my gosh. Okay, chat. I have a story to tell. There was a BTS, like, fan meetup in my city that was, like, fan organized. And I met, like, this girl on there, and she seemed pretty normal. And then I followed her on Twitter, and she was the most toxic person I have ever seen on Twitter.com. I was like, oh, like I followed her because we exchanged handles, and I like forgot about it for like a week. And then I was like, oh yeah, I follow this girl. Like, let me see like what her Twitter's like. And then like in person, she is so normal. She is so normal in person. But then on Twitter, she was like calling people fat. She was like, I wouldn't look like this. Like, BTS would never love you because you look like this. Like, you like, and she would like call out other fandoms, like Red Velvet fans and stuff like that, of like, you're so ugly, like Red Velvet's so ugly. But like, I'm like, oh my god, like, you seem so normal. And there's something like, there's like a disconnect there with a person like that, because she was so normal in person. It is like they're possessed. It's so weird. And like, I was like super shocked of like, how can a person that seems so normal in person can be like this online? Like, it's like two different people. I was like, whoa, this is weird. And then I followed her for a couple weeks, and then she got banned because she was saying some pretty hateful stuff. And I was like, okay, that was probably good for her mental health, honestly. Oh, your sis is gonna see BTS this weekend? That's so exciting. I grew up in a portion of Twitter where people were getting called out every 2 weeks, and instead of letting it get to me, I never looked up or got attached to mostly anyone. I never really made fun or a call out, just internalizing it as a don't do that, which I think is the best way to handle that. Yeah. A month battle in Love and Deep Space community. It's been the Love and Deep Space stuff is really sad. I was really into Love and Deep Space like last year, the year before. It's been a while since I've logged in. And then one day I woke up and it was just all over my timeline. And I was like, what happened? Like, what's going on? And then I found out, like, the Chinese government was involved somehow. And I was just like, oh my god. I had to literally block some keywords. Like, I had to block the keyword Valko. I had to block... Like, I was like, this is too much. There's so much going on. Granted, Valko should be in the game. I do think Valko should be in the game. But, god, there were people that were, like, fighting online about it. If K-pop concerts in my toes, especially my town, BTS is calling a priest or exorcist? Why, Jaina? Some BTS, like, I like BTS's music still. They got good music. It's just their fans are, like, super crazy. I would even play that FS game with a spineless dev team. It's actually crazy because, like, they tried to, like, from what I understand, because, like, I didn't read too deeply into the Love and Deep Space stuff, but they tried to appease both international fans and Chinese fans, and just pissed off everyone. Like, they got rid of Valko, and then they did something else, I can't remember, that pissed off Chinese fans, and so now Chinese fans don't play the game, and now international fans are boycotting the game. And I'm just like, man, this is why you need to pick a lane. You gotta pick a lane and stay in it. The convention in China that had games popularity chart and lads had been covered in black stars and a talisman. Oh, I did not see that. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This has got to be one of my fave desert themes. Ooh, wait, what are we listening to? Gritzy Desert. What is this from? Mario Luigi's. Oh, Partners in Time. I never played this game. I'll pick the lane fast. Zebra boy, I've seen how fast you drive in those video games. You would pick a lane, wouldn't you? Yeah, chat. This is why you gotta curate your online spaces for you, you know? To curate the online spaces, make them work for you. It's important to stay informed of, like, important things, like politics and stuff like that. However, and social issues and stuff like that. But, like, when it comes to, like, trivial stuff, like Love and Deep Space, curate your timeline. You don't need that negativity in your life. They're giving into haters, and it's never a good thing to do. Exactly, Selena. Now they're gonna do the thing that they can bully and fold for every decision. Exactly. You gotta stand strong in your convictions. Pick a lane and pray. Who says that in Fire Emblem? Pick a god and pray. I love that finishing line. So good. Crud in Deep Space. Oh, the shiny charm's over. Oh, it's 9:30. Okay, chat. One more go. Shiny, shiny, shiny. No shiny. Okay, we're done. Oh, it's Frederick. That's right. Pick a shiny and pray. It is my current motto. Man, chat. What an unsuccessful stream. We did Mana encounters, we did Swablu encounters, and we didn't get either of them. One more for real, for real? Okay, one more for real, for real. Okay, I got 7 Lepa berries. Let's make it an even 900. I picked your TD. I pick Swablu! Yeah, not enough grinding. I gotta grind harder. Okay, let's make it an even 1,900 Lepa berries. Every fandom I enter turns toxic in a year. I think the symptom of that, J-Nuts, is like you're in the surface level of fandom when you join a fandom, and then when you dig deep into the fandom, you realize how toxic some people are. Like, that goes with, like, most things. Like, I was, like, really into the, comic, there was a comic online that was it was Heartstopper. And, like, I was really into it, and then, once I started getting into it more, I realized so many people were toxic in that fandom, and I was like, oh. So now I just enjoy it on the side. It's over now. The author finished writing it, so I gotta catch up. Can't win them all, but hey, it's fun to hang out. It's true, Serial. That's why I like these shiny hunting streams. Because we can chat, and then I can chat. I like chatting. I'm a big chatter. I'm a big yippy yapper. Why I can't interact with Three Houses fans? Not gonna lie, that's so valid. Oh, is it Muna? I call it Muna. Oh, you're right. You're not chat. We can talk to the Wayfinders. The Wayfinders. Oh, oopsies. Wrong button. It is. Shiny hunting is an excuse to yap. We love yippy yapping. Muna? I am a Muna. How is it actually pronounced? You're a chat finder. Oh, man. But yeah, Wayfinders. I love the shiny hunting streams. Definitely, like, more chill. I do like them that they're on Wednesdays, because Wednesdays are my most tired days, as I've mentioned before. And so it, like, gives me a chance to just relax after work and stuff like that. Just to make people angry? Oh, I see. Oh my gosh, J-Nuts, I heard that the Persona 5 fandom was super bad. Like, I played Persona 5 years later after it was popular. And so I got to hear from, like, second and third hand of just how toxic it was. Like, apparently, like, people purposely spoiled the game. I'm not gonna spoil it in case people haven't played it yet. But people, like, purposely spoiled it. Just to be a dick. And I'm like, why would you ever rob... Like, I hate people who spoil stuff. Because, like, why would you ever rob someone else's experience of a game that you enjoyed? You know? Like, if you love a game so much, wouldn't you want people to have the same experience as you did so they would love it too? Like, I love it when people love things that I love. Why would you spoil it? Not fun. That's fair, Cruddy. It's so bad about that. The Undertale and Deltarune community is really bad for that. Oh my gosh, kind of Python. I hate that excuse. I hate the only exception is when it's something like Star Wars, right? I'm still not gonna say the spoiler at the end of Star Wars, but like if someone spoils the end of Star Wars, I can understand it because it's been literally like 30 years and it's so ingrained in like pop culture, right? But when it's something like Undertale, I hate it. I hate it when people spoil Undertale. I hate it. Oh, chat! Wait, chat! I can't end stream like this. I hate it when people spoil how Undertale works. Hi, King. King, it's going terribly. I found no shinies this stream. Spoilers for Undertale, because I gotta talk about the spoiler of Undertale to talk about what pisses me off about the Undertale fandom. So spoilers in 3, 2, One, I hate it when people spoil, oh, you have to play Pacifist Run to get the true ending. Because the people that love Undertale the most are the people that play neutral route first without ever knowing anything about Undertale. And then they go on and play Pacifist route, and they literally, like, watching them go through that experience is... I love it. When Chrissy went through it, like, Chrissy still talks about it to this day whenever I hang out with her. And, like, I made sure that she had that experience. And people, like, are like, why did you make her go through the game twice? And I'm like, that's how she wanted to experience it! And guess what? She loves the game more than I do! Why do you care? Undertale Deltarune is so good when you go in blind. It's kind of nice to go through it with a guide, but the only, like, third or fourth playthrough. Exactly! People need to go in blind with playing Undertale. You can't, like, why would you spoil the biggest... Why that game was so good when it first came out. Neutral is just you both spare and kill, right? Yes. Neutral is just you do whatever. You can kill, you can spare, you can do whatever you want. That's what neutral is. Because the point of Undertale hits so much harder when you've played through neutral route first. There is a girl that I've watched. She has a playthrough. Her name is Emmy, I think. And I watched her play through Undertale, and she played neutral route first. And then she played Pacifist afterwards. And she's like, this is the best game I've ever played. And I'm like, that is the... You want that. If you love something, if you love Undertale, you want that reaction from people. And so the fact that people spoil that shit bothers me so much. So much. So that's a pet peeve that I have of the Undertale fandom, is why can't you not spoil that? I still have the definitely killed people audio. I've definitely killed people. Oh my gosh. Hello, Cytrul. Welcome. I love you. Kind of the issue also boils down to how Toby Fox leans in towards the two extremes. What do you mean issue by that, Cruddy? Like an SMT, but but somehow less gay. If it's like from the past couple months, I've been keeping up with that playthrough. Oh, okay, yes, no, it's from the past couple months. And then she did like I think she's doing, or is doing, or wants to do, I don't know, I haven't kept up with it super strongly, of the other route. She is on DR now. Okay. So we are talking about the same girl. I couldn't remember her name. But yeah, I watched her, so it's technically not over yet. With stream and violence with the true endings. I see. Yeah, it's so frustrating when people spoil that. It really, like, why would you spoil that? I was lucky that I played Undertale before it was popular. Not to be a hipster, chat, but I played Undertale before it was popular. And quite literally is one of my favorite games of all time because of that. Because it was so unexpected. Very unexpected, because, like, at the time, Undertale was, like, pretty, like, is one of the few games at the time that, like, took the player into account. I see. Note. Okay. Everything. Oh, now she's moved on. I see. It's frustrating for me for different reasons, mostly because specific ending requirements. I see. Thanks, J-Nuts. Okay, let's see who's live. Let's poke around Twitch and see who's live. Let's see. Poke around. Is there people playing PokeMMO right now? Let me actually see that first. Maybe we do PokeMMO. There's a lot of, like, I have to be not careful of who I raid, but, like, sometimes, like, people have an English title in their stream, but then they speak Spanish. And I'm like, oh, I don't know anything that you're saying. Bye. How quickly I ripped off from my headphones when you said Undertale spoilers. Oh, okay. Serial, we're back. never played Undertale before? That's true. They could be multilingual. That's true. But it's very funny because I'm like, I don't know anything that's being said in this stream. Not too many people are playing PokeMMO right now. That's okay. You haven't either, King. Oh yeah, you did mention that earlier. Should you raid someone new? Is Undertale like Earthbound or something sequel? Undertale is made by a fan of Earthbound. Like, the person who made Undertale was greatly inspired by Earthbound. So it's got, like, the same kind of, like, love language behind it. Oh, really, Zevro Boy? No Undertale at all or Deltarune? Oh, you probably made more Deltarune. That's fair. Yeah, that's true. It's inspired by Mother, too. Who do I raid, chat? Who are we raiding? I'm wondering if we raid... Never interested me? That's totally fair. Some games, like, interest you. Some don't. That's very fair. Oh man, chat. Chat, are you interested in Overwatch? Fields of Mistra? Or... Pal World? Maybe? Maybe on Fields of Mistra? Chrono Trigger in regards to its humor, surprisingly, at times surprisingly. I see. I've loved Chrono Trigger. Very good game. The humor is very Toby Fox. Very funny. Mistra? Okay. I know who we can raid then. Okay. We're gonna go raid... What? What is live playing Fields of Mistra? Oh, they released 1.0? Okay, let's go see what that's about. Alright, chat. Vote Mistra 2. Okay, chat. Chrono Trigger is amazing. It's so good. Everyone needs to play Chrono Trigger. Alright, chat. We're gonna go raid What. What is live playing? What is What playing? Fields of Mistra. So go see what that's about. Thanks for popping in and coming to the stream today, chat. I appreciate it. Oh, here. Raid. Here's a raid message if you want to copy it and post it in What's chat. Thank you for popping in. I'll be live on Friday, chat. Friday, we'll be playing Tulip. Tulip is a game where we kiss everybody. So if you want to see me kiss people, yeah, join on Friday. Now, kiss. And then we'll be back on Saturday where we're going to have a nice collab, a really good collab with, excuse me, with the lovely Barry Clary and the lovely Megsy Bloom. We're going to be playing Big Walk. I'm very excited about that. We're going to take a nice big walk with those people, amazing girly pops. So yeah, I'll see you all then. Night-night, cuties! Good night, everyone! Yeah, so we'll see you all then. Oh yeah, and then 911 watch party after stream on Friday. So if you want to watch more 911 with us, we'll see you on Discord. Alright, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite, and let's meet again soon!